Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, freestyle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Well, hello, lovers. We are here. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Yes. Did y'all have some tacos? Did you have some tacos? I didn't have any tacos. But I might get some. I might get some tacos, okay, when we're done with the show. How are y'all doing though? Today is it's been good. It's been a little busy. I woke up and I got a phone call from my girl Nyla over there at Let's Address This, or Nyla Says, or Nyla Speaks Child. Ain't no telling all the Nyla channels around here. That's the one. She called me. She said, "Girl, we got an interview." I said, "Okay, what's the interview?" She said, "We're doing an interview with Dennis, and we are interviewing Deb Antony." Okay. And so if you know Deb Antony, you might want to check this out. She is the mother and manager to Waka Flocka Flame. She's also manages Nicki Minaj. She actually from what I understand, has worked with her since the beginning of her career. They parted ways for a while, but she's back with Nicki Minaj. She's managed Gucci Mane, just several artists. You want to check that interview out. It is currently over there at Dennis Byron's channel, but I will be uploading it over here it's very soon, like probably in the next day or so. Okay. It was a really good interview. I enjoyed it. Y'all should check it out. That's all I got to say about that. All right. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I got this guest today. His name is you probably heard of him. Or maybe not. Maybe you've never heard of him. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you haven't heard of him, you better learn something today. Okay, you're gonna learn today. But for most of us, he is someone that we know and we love. Okay, it's Tuesday, and it's always a party on Tuesday, whether it's here or over at his house. Okay, let me introduce to some and present to others the one and the only Native Tribe Urban Media. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I didn't. Let me try that again. Native Tribe Urban Media. There you go. Hey.
It's kind of like somebody introducing you, and the curtains never open on the stage. You just standing backstage waiting on the curtain to open, and it's like, okay, all right.
Well, I'm sorry. We got you up there, though. We got you up there now.
VLenore.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. What is going on with you? I know you have been on the internet all god doggone day to day, um, interviewing Waka Flocka Mama and them.
That was
Okay,
a really interesting interview, actually. What I will say is, a lot of times you come in and you think you have a plan for how this interview gonna go,
right.
honey, and you think you're gonna plan so that you can get the most out of the opportunity to speak with this individual. You think that you definitely want to hit on this, and you definitely want to hit on that, and you definitely want to hit on this. But baby, when we got her on the horn, honey, we didn't have to do much of anything, honey. She had a lot to say, and we were here for it. She was very, very transparent, very raw, to the point. I loved it. I loved it, actually.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I've heard her. I've actually heard her speak before, and
Mhm.
that's why I already knew. Like, I already knew. I was like, yeah, no, y'all ain't gotta have no prepared questions for this lady. This lady is going. This lady is something else. She
Yeah,
is.
she was raw. I was talking to Legacy Moon right after the interview, and what I was telling her was I had so when I saw her first on like Love and Hip Hop, I
Mhm,
saw her. I thought she was just kind of like maybe even mean, but like came across with a hard exterior and was no nonsense and will cuss somebody out and get them the hell together and that kind of thing, right?
mhm,
But then when I saw her on Growing Up Hip Hop, and I remember her having to deal with Johnny Blaze, who is also a very talented artist who I first came to know who she was from Love and Hip Hop, to be honest, but very talented young lady. But she's a little troubled, right? So um Deb dealing with her, I saw another side of Deb. I saw her, she appeared to be very sensitive
mhm,
and patient. And there were things when I was like, cuss this girl out, get it together, Deb, and what I saw was Deb just has a lot of heart and passion for people and the work that she does. And so sometimes that passion is going to look like you getting cussed out. And sometimes that passion looks like more like and shows up more like compassion. And so
mhm,
I had a chance to see that. And so today, having her on, and she was angry about certain things. She was saddened by certain things that she was sharing, you could tell. And but for the most part, I felt that she was extremely honest. And that's the best part of any interview. Somebody who's going to tell the truth, tell
mhm.
their truth, how they see things.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. It was good to see you up there. All fresh and so clean. You know what I mean?
Look, y'all, I was talking to Native right before I did the interview and I was getting dressed and stuff. I'm talking to he and Legacy Moon. And I was like, yeah, I had to get up. I needed to because even though Nyla said we got 30 minutes. Now we ended up having an hour. But she was like, we got 30 minutes and then, we're about to do it. And I was like, oh shit, okay. I literally got up, dressed, showered. I needed to put lotion on. I needed to put perfume on, little makeup on. I needed to do all of that Otherwise, I wasn't gonna feel right. Like if ever, even if I just showered and just threw on some clothes and came out here, fresh and clean, I still needed to smell the perfume. I needed
Mhm.
to. I needed to. This was more for me than anything. I just have to smell good, feel good before I can come out here and do a show. Let alone
Mhm.
an interview.
Mhm. Mhm. All of it. All of it's necessary.
So I was looking fresh and clean. I was
You was
clean.
looking fresh and clean. You was
Could
looking
you
fresh and
smell me? Could you smell me through the
I
screen?
did. I smelled hints of cinnamon.
That is a cinnamon.
There was hints of cinnamon coming through my TV screen. Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
sir. Yes,
God. Oh my God.
absolutely,
Well,
absolutely.
look, let me say hi to some of these folks up in here in this doggone chat. Let's see. We got in his house. Hold on. Let me get that out the way. Okay, come on. Okay, we have that's so shackle shuffle walk of shame. Dida peekaboo. They call me nasty. They call you nasty rather. 504 Diva Ray, Blue Sapphire, West Side Story, Just Shelly. Who else? Leo Lady, Nikki G, DC Lively. Number 12 on the line, Sparkly Hands, Aunt Natty. Who else? Who else? Bridget Girl, Woo Wop. Yes, Justin's mom. Life ain't over. Make beauty forever. Who else? Miss Principal. Hey, boo. Who else? Who else? Who else? Nesto's cologne flavored bread and dinosaur stories are hilarious. Hi, coffee is brewing. Hey, the real VB. Did I get most of y'all? I did pretty good. Dion Salt Bay. Yes, Lord, you know. Hey, Prima Wanda. Who else? Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries. Yes, I think I come on. Hey, Don Amici. Happy to be happy. Old Man Johnson's had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Hi. Hi, Bella. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. Yes, y'all are up in here. Y'all up in here. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Hey, Rakia. Val, baby. Mrs. B in the clouds. Yes, God. If I miss anybody, hey, it's different. If I missed anybody, please, moderator, say hi to him for me. Ain't that right, Ray Della Lewis? Huh? Bootleg dreams. I just need them to step in for me, say hi to the people. I'm just listening. Dion's breaks. That's all I need. I need the moderators to hook me up, help me out on today. Okay. You see, how long did it take me to speak to all the people in the chat, Native?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping up. I
Yeah.
wasn't
Mhm.
watching. I wasn't watching the clock as you were
Yeah.
doing.
Okay.
It wasn't.
It
That's
didn't
not
take
what.
40
Yeah,
minutes. It didn't take 40 to 45 minutes.
not what I do. I don't watch the clock when you're doing things. I'm
Yeah.
just. It's not. It's not part of my nature. Maybe some people do that when you're
Uh-huh.
doing a show. They just watch the clock and see how long it
I'm
takes for you
I'm
to do
just
stuff.
telling you, I didn't have to do it. It did take me 45 minutes to do that. I'm just saying. I'm
I
saying.
don't know what you're talking about. All I know is, I just be doing my thing because we make it look good, but I ain't on my channel tonight. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm
So
just saying.
anyway. Nikki G, I did not miss you. I said hi to you, Nikki G.
See, that don't happen on my channel. I'm just saying.
Uh,
Nikki G gets spoke to on my channel.
uh,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not drawing no
I spoke to
comparisons.
Nikki G.
I'm just
You
saying.
just missed it.
When 504 come to my channel, I speak to 504 and
I
Bella
spoke
on
to
my channel.
504. Hi, Queen Black. Hi,
See,
Soundcheck Annette.
that's what I do.
I
Hmm.
always speak to the people.
Seemed like a good use of my time is all I'm saying.
I look, I got everybody in this chat.
When Dion
Now, I
Salt
didn't
Baby
get everybody in the clouds, but I got these
when
people in this chat here.
when
Huh?
Dion Salt Baby in my chat, I speak to Dion Salt Baby. I'm
And
just
I
saying.
spoke to Dion Salt Bay in my chat, but I don't know that Dion Salt. I don't think any of these people be in your chat. The tribe be over there.
Okay, well,
You don't know these people.
who do be over there. Coffee is brewing.
No,
Be
she
over there,
don't.
and I speak to
No,
I
she
speak to
don't.
Coffee is brewing. Yes, I
No, she
do.
don't.
What she do? She do.
She don't be over there.
She be over there. And I speak to
No,
her. Yep. That's what I
no.
do with my 45 minutes. When Chica come in the building, I speak to Chica because I'm taking my time with my 45 minutes. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lunar Brain Fireheart.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Hi,
Yeah, Bella.
Rocky.
Yes,
Huh?
Bella, we arguing, okay?
We
Yes, we
always
are.
arguing. That's what husbands and wives do, child. We argue sometimes. Hey, Lexi Moon True Crime and Mystery. She been a member over here, honey, for what's that say? 6 months, 8 months, child can't read. Oh, 8 months. 8 months. And she said, who this cheating man, Native tribe? Native, why does this lady keep reminding me that you've been over there cheating and with whom?
Because she's anti-progress. She does not want us to get through the show. Okay? She's
That's what it is. So
anti-progress.
she's lying.
She wants to see us see. She'd rather see us do this than to get to Nesto and Dion and Dre.
Really? Because you're not cheating?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
All right. Well,
Absolutely.
you don't think she's referring to anything specific that has transpired on your channel in my absence?
Absolutely not. There's nothing transpiring on my channel. Not nothing at all. We make it look good. We make it look good. Ain't that right, Just Nikki? See, I just speak to Just
Just
Nikki and
you
like
don't know just Nikki.
I just spoke to Life
You
Unleashed too.
don't. Hi, Janetta.
That's
And
right. So
Janetta, you hush. What did you Janetta, you get out of our business. Janetta, you stay out of our business. No. Okay. Janetta over here talking about, please take your 45 minutes, Native. I don't want you to miss when I talk about your team. Uh-oh.
That's right.
Oh, well then, okay then, Janetta, that's fine. Let him take it. We'll let you take your 45 minutes so Janetta can cuss you out and tell you all the funky things about your funky ass team. Okay?
But the key to what Janetta said was, let's not skip over this. She said, take your time, Native. That's what she said.
But she
She
didn't really
said,
mean it like that.
she said, take your time.
No, she
Okay.
was being facetious. Hi,
Mm,
GC. Mhm. She didn't
mm,
really mean it like that.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Hi, Mama B. Okay, so on tonight. Oh, wait, hold on. What now, Legacy Moon? Legacy Moon has said that he said out his mouth he having affairs on
No,
us.
no, I don't even talk like that, first of all. Second of all, what I
You
said
said,
was,
oh, go ahead. Listen, I'm
what
listening.
I actually said was, I was handling some affairs, is what I said. Okay.
Why do you have to handle affairs?
Because I
Why are
had
you
some
even having affairs to handle?
because I had some affairs that came up. Okay. All right. All
What do
right.
you mean? You shouldn't have any affairs ever coming the fuck up.
Well, some things happened. Okay. All
Native.
right.
Native. Native.
Hi. I
Since you
can't hear you.
bell tower. Oh,
I can't hear
wait a
you now.
minute. Was the bell tower too loud that time?
I can't hear you. I have I'm ringing in my
Wait. Now look, y'all, don't get mad because I thought I turned down the bell tower in another studio. So I'm gonna have to play it one more time. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down, but y'all gotta sit here for a second because I didn't realize I hadn't turned this one down yet. Are we clear? Okay, so I'm warning you: take your earbuds out your damn ears, or move the headphones to the side, or turn your TV down because I'm about to play this shit again. But I am playing it with a purpose. I need to turn it down. Okay, do you understand? I don't want to hear no shit. All right, here we go. Are you happy now? Is that better? Jeezy. Jesus. We talking about Jeezy earlier. Uh, uh, is that better?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's
yeah. I mean,
look, Bella talking about it's still loud. Well, what you want? A silent bell? What the hell do y'all think this is? Jesus.
oh
It's
god,
still loud.
oh my god.
Uh-uh. It,
The
it's less loud. It started off loud. You heard it. Let's try it again. You ain't gonna tell me that ain't better.
it is less loud.
Okay.
It is less loud.
Jesus. Wait. Queen Black. Queen Black. Wait a minute. I hate when I go to click on something and the shit then went all the way up. Okay, wait. Queen Black said, the first night of the bells knocked me. Oh my God. Wait. What you say, Lunar Brain Fireheart? Jesus. What the hell? Where's she at? Where's she at? Hey Shell. Wait, where'd she go? Lunar Brain Fireheart said, the bell is sending my niece into a giggling fit. Okay. All right. Yes, the bells. Rock the bell. Okay.
Wow.
Sheesh. Okay. Anywho, okay. These people will always complain. Wait a minute. What you say? 504. You got my blind dog bumping into the wall.
What?
These people ain't shit. Hey, baptize that ass. Hey, Sonya B. These motherfuckers ain't shit. I swear.
What?
They
The
get on my
why?
damn nerves.
Why do you have a blind dog? Can we start there?
Well, what's she supposed to do? Throw the dog away because he lost his eyesight?
Yeah. What kind of guard
Oh
dog is that?
my God.
What kind of guard dog is that?
Oh my God.
How is the guard dog gonna guard anything?
I bet he could find his way to a fucking robber and bite the shit out of him.
What are the chances of
Ray
that happening?
Charles was knocking up against walls. You don't think that dog knows how to figure out where to go and how to get there? Shit. That dog
Vil-
knows when the weather gonna change. You don't think that dog can find his way around the house?
VLenore, the dog is bumping into the wall because of the bells. Okay,
Yeah, well,
that
you know,
lets me know. Okay,
hi Muffin 218. Hey, Sweet Peasy. You know what, Native? I'm just
I'm
saying,
just,
what you say? It may be a little dog. Exactly, Shell. The fuck? This
she
man
said.
is evil.
She
Today
said the
he
blind
said many things today that have just not been nice, huh?
dog. How you gonna bring up the whole day? How
I'm
you gonna
just
bring
saying
up the whole day?
you have been right, and Legacy Moon. Both y'all going to hell. If y'all had heard the things these people said today, my God,
I didn't say
Jesus.
anything. I didn't
Yes,
say
they
anything.
did. They said a lot of things.
I
Okay.
didn't say anything. I don't know what she's talking about, y'all. I don't.
Okay.
I
Fine.
don't. I ain't said nothing about nobody. Y'all know I don't talk about people. Y'all know it.
Right.
Y'all know that. Y'all know. Look, Justin's mom, Sonya B, Nikki G. Y'all know I don't talk about people.
Sonya B said, blind dogs need love too. Okay, mean native. He's been very nasty today, buddy.
I have
And so
not.
is Legacy Moon. You'd be surprised at how nasty these people were talking today. And I don't mean like sexually nasty. I mean they would just be mean nasty. That's what I mean. Ooh, we had to pray for them. Jesus. Okay. I had to pray for them. All right. Well, Native, what we doing tonight?
If I'm not mistaken, VLenore. All right.
Mhm,
Now I might be out of pocket on this one, okay?
mhm,
But if I'm not mistaken, we gonna listen to
mhm.
Dre,
Ah,
Dion,
uh-huh.
and Mizzo, okay?
Ah, yeah.
All on one call.
We
Okay.
are. We are going to do just that. But first, my daughter-in-law, Miss Principal, is here. Okay. And she said, I talk about people real bad. Well, that's terrible. That is nasty talk. That is mean and nasty. And I'll be praying for you as well. Okay.
But
Mhm.
VLenore, but VLenore, did you understand her comment?
That she talks mean and
Yeah,
nasty to people?
yeah,
Yeah, people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. You understood
What was
it.
I supposed to?
I
What was
mean,
you
because
saying?
oftentimes Miss Principal's comments are misunderstood. I'm just trying to make sure
Oh my
if
God.
you
Oh,
understood what
oh.
she said. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did get it, and I did not take offense to it either.
Did
Okay.
the chat have to explain it to you?
Um, yeah, no, that the chat didn't have to explain it to me. They didn't email me afterwards or anything. I got it. I understood what she was saying. Now I do understand that evidently this lady, when she goes other places, people don't be understanding her. You know what
Okay.
I mean? But
Hmm.
that's not, Miss Principal's fault.
No, no,
That's
it's
other
not.
people who don't know how to understand shit.
Yeah, it's not Miss
They
Principal's fault
fault.
at all. Yeah, not at all. Not at
Yeah.
all.
The only H.L. Loves is here, and she says, "Native, would you get rid of your pussy if it went blind?" I know that's right.
You mean my cat? My cat?
That's what she said.
The cat that's in their
Your
sleep?
pussy.
The cat that's in their sleep? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, everybody. That's what we call it too. A cat.
Yeah, okay. All right. You
Yeah.
know what she loves? Probably so. Okay,
Huh?
because then it would be probably so, because then it would be no fun.
Wait, you would get rid of your pussy just because she lost her sight?
What you mean just because? I mean, what are we gonna do? What I gotta carry her everywhere. What are we gonna do?
Wow.
There's no fun. We can't have any fun anymore. Right now we play, we have a good time. It's all because she can see. I'm just
Get her
saying.
get her a cane.
The hell is a cat cane? What is
A
that?
C&I cat cane. Look, they got scooters for animals that only have one leg. You seen it? You seen no, you done seen them scooters with them crippled the crippled dogs.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
So
might consider. I might consider that. I might consider that.
I wonder, do they get hearing aids too? Oh, wouldn't it be interesting if they had hearing aids for dogs? Do they? Or cats?
I
They
think
might.
they do. I thought I saw something like that at one time. I think so.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
I know. Hey, her daughter. Dion Saltbase said, I am shocked, Native. You should be shocked. This is terrible. You're really
Sorry.
getting I'm really learning about this man today. Okay?
I
Just so
don't.
judgmental. Oh my
I
God.
don't know why you're tying in the entire day's conversations into this one. Okay. I mean,
You said some
that was
things today that
that was
really made me look at you differently.
that was early. That was 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was a long time
Well,
ago. And now you're
well,
gonna have the people speculating about the shit that we talked about earlier. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like
and Legacy Moon was just saying some foul shit an hour ago. So So, I mean, just foul. Hey, T gonna say it if it has to be said. Hey, Shirley testified finally. Hey, Jane. Yes, like just ridiculousness. Okay. Anywho, well, y'all, let's get into it then. If this is what we doing, let's do it, right? So, you said we're talking to Dre and Dion on the phone, and they're gonna talk about Shirley and what else they talking about?
I don't know.
Shirley.
I'm still reading the comments. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Damn it,
What?
man.
What they talking about?
I am sorry. Okay. 504, I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize. God.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Are the people getting on their ass because of
Yes.
foul
Yes,
shit you
they
said?
are. Yes, they
I,
are. And I'm sorry.
now
Okay.
you better not lose your motherfucking eyesight. I'm gonna throw you the fuck out. How
Oh
about
my,
that?
oh my
I bet
God.
you won't like that.
Probably not. Probably not.
Oh,
I'm
wait a
sorry.
minute. I missed this. Miss Principal, I'm sorry, I missed your first super chat. Miss Principal has said, hold on one second because I can't see shit. I just want to say good evening to my two husbands. I love them both equally. Miss Principal, and I'll say this straight from my heart, okay? And I mean it. Miss Principal, you're a hoe, okay? You stop hoeing around here, okay? Two niggas, two husbands. We're gonna try your ass too. Right next to Nate. I mean, not Nate. Right next to Nesto's bigamist ass.
That's from the bottom of your heart. That's what you reached
Yes,
down to the bottom of your heart, and that's what came out.
yes.
Okay, okay,
I had to say it.
okay. All right.
Hey, Miss Principal, I love you. Thank you so much for your super chat. Okay. All right. And we got another one. Okay. She has said this time, I gotta sell my baby daddy. Wait, what? I gotta sell my baby daddy hindquarters so I can make y'all's treats. Jesus. Okay, well, make our treats, girl. Okay, what you making? Tell us what you're gonna make, sis. Tell us what you're gonna make. But thank you so much for the super chat. I so appreciate you. Hey, 504. 504 did not like what you had to say. Okay, and I appreciate it. But right now, 504 said, y'all gonna stop playing with Simon Charles One. When he could see he dressed up like Sonya last year for Halloween and he looked better. Fight me. You so
Wow.
crazy. Thank you
Wow.
so much. 504, you're crazy.
That's a very special dog. I mean, that dog is very special.
Ah,
Very special. Very special.
oh my
Um,
God.
but VLenore, I don't want you to miss that you have a birthday in this chat.
Oh, whose birthday is it?
You got Skater 75's birthday.
Is it?
It
Is it
is.
Skater 75's birthday?
It is indeed.
Hold on, let me find Skater 75. Skater 75, you drop down again. You say something else in this chat so I can see you. Huh? I want you to say one more thing in this chat. Okay. Lunar Brain Fireheart is saying something to you. There you go. Hey, Skater 75. It's your birthday today? Oh, baby V. Baby V.
She sleep.
Come here, Funkin'. Yeah, hi. Hi, it's Skater 75's birthday. Yes, it is. You want? Okay. Skater 75, Baby V wants to say something to you, okay? Okay, go ahead, baby. Go for Come on. Come over here to the mic. Come on. All right. There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches. Mwah. Happy birthday, Skater 75, because it's your birthday! I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Okay? All right. Enjoy the rest of this week and the weekend next week. Did you celebrate all this weekend? Just curious. I hope you did. Okay. Get it in. Get it in.
And
Yes.
speaking of birthday,
Uh huh.
okay.
Uh huh.
Now you don't have to play Baby V because she ain't nowhere near this chat. But
It's
today is my mama birthday, y'all.
Yes, it is Mama Native's birthday. Yes. Yes.
This morning, she is in her favorite place, which is the casino. Okay. And she is, I asked her was she having a good time. She said no, because she ain't want no money. So I said,
Yeah.
she said, "Oh, I'm at the casino." I said, "Oh, I know you having a good time." "Oh, I ain't having a good time. I ain't want no money." I said, "Oh, sorry,
Hey, yet.
sorry."
It was still early. Okay. It was
So
still
yes,
early.
November 4th is Mama Native's birthday. She is over in Mississippi, as a matter of fact. Um,
Mm,
yeah, having herself a I don't know what kind of time she's having now, but she trying, y'all. She trying. Okay, she is
yeah.
trying.
Well, she's winning money. I believe it in my soul. She's
Yeah,
winning as we speak. Okay.
yeah. One time I'll never forget this. I was over there with her. This has been years ago, but we went over to the casino and we were at the Hard Rock Casino in Biloxi.
Mm-hmm.
And I just will never forget this night. This lady that was about, I'm gonna say, as close as one row over. You know how they have the machines in there in different rows.
Mm-hmm.
She was a row over from us. That lady hit $30,000 right there, and
Mm-hmm.
we watched them come over and pay her out 30,000. Well, whatever it was after the taxes, they came and paid her out in cash, and she
They
left.
came to over there to the thing and paid her out.
They came over to the machine, sure did.
What?
Yep, and paid
I
her
thought
out.
you would have to go to the cashier, station.
Oh no! Once you hit like that on that machine, they came right over there. They opened up the machine, reset the machine, they wrote out the thing, and they paid her. I watched them, and I mean, she was so close. That's the thing that really got us, because normally in the casino it'd be all the way on the other side or whatever. She was
Mhm.
one row over for us, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and she hit for $30,000. And
Wow.
she was on her phone. She didn't know what to do. She was calling, and she was like, "I just hit! Oh my god! I just hit! Hold on, let me call you back." I mean, she was, she was, and I mean, I couldn't do nothing but be happy for her, because I mean, I had never been that close to somebody winning that kind of money before. So it was,
Uh-huh.
and so
Wow.
mama, that's my mama's mission. She ain't trying to win $100, $200. No, my mama be wanting some life changing money when she go
She
to the
want
casino.
that big money.
She do.
I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at her either. I just hope she get it soon.
All right, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna get into this call. How long is this call? I don't even know. Now that I think about it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Okay, well, let's get started because we're looking at 54 minutes. Okay. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's. First of all, put some hearts, some yellow ones in that chat for our girl Shay and her husband over there at Phone Calls from Prison.
This video contains 2 calls made by Ernesto while in Cobb County Jail. This first call was made on July 11th, 2023, almost 1 month after the last 2 calls we heard with Shirley and Dre. In this call, you will hear Dre, Dion, and Ernesto talk about a potential new attorney, Charleston White, social media, and Shirley Strawberry. Take a listen.
Nathan, where do you think this city is? Because it's damn sure ain't Atlanta.
This is not Atlanta. Way too much water. Um,
There's no water in Atlanta.
right, exactly. Because the Chattahoochee River don't count.
No, hell no.
I don't. This is that
Mm,
even America? Because a lot of times these don't even be in America that
mm.
she uses. So I don't know where that would be.
Yeah, nothing looks familiar.
Uh,
Hmm. And it's not given. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
It's
tell
not
you what
giving
I
Europe
do know
where
about
I've been
this.
to Europe. Huh?
I'll tell you what I do know about this place. Um, Nesto can't go there.
Is that what she's really doing here? You think that's really what Shay has going on? Like, let's think of all the places that Nesto can't go. Okay.
Can we just be real about the fact that we call her Shay, but her real name is Shade? Like we're leaving off the DE or the DY. We're leaving Shay is shady. VLenore. If we haven't learned anything in all this time dealing with phone calls from prison, Shay is shady. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
I believe sincerely that is what she does. She don't do this for Wade Wilson. No, these are all the places that Nesto can't go. Okay, Nesto
Yeah.
can't go here.
I ain't seen none of Wade Wilson's animals and shit on in the video.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is Nesto exclusive shit. Nesto can't go here, y'all.
Yeah,
wherever the fuck this is. It don't matter.
whatever it is, it don't even
Shay
matter.
know that. Shay know that. Yes.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, go ahead, Pam.
Hold on.
Let me say this. I think this statement here is shady too. Hold on, because it's riddled with lies. Okay. Individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Not where this nigga is concerned. I presume this nigga is guilty. All right. And I don't need the court of law.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too, child. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Pam.
Go ahead, Pimp.
Hold on. I'm here, Dion. I'm here. Hey, man, what you need?
Man, I need help, man. I need a lot of chat. I'm trying to get this other lawyer, man. I need at least about 10. A good 10.
Hold on. First of all, let me say this. July 11th, 2023, Shirley has been done. She done. Sonya is over here really contemplating if she can really tell this nigga how much she really want him to be her man.
Right.
And he is in big trouble because Shirley is not paying for no more motherfucking lawyer attorney money for this nigga to run through. Okay, so all those things are just off the rip. I just wanted to give reference. Okay.
Okay.
Now the other thing is, I know this nigga ain't asking for 10 grand and asking it to raggedy ass Dion, who he can't even keep his car intact, okay, more than 30 days. He always spending money on his car, allegedly. Okay. Is that what's happening? He asking this nigga for $10,000?
I'm trying to think of how many people, like, and this is coming from just somebody that ain't in jail. How many people do I have that I could pick up the phone and just be like, hey man, I just need 10. Just right now, just 10. I'm trying to think of, first of all, who I would call, and then do I have the gumption to even do some shit like that? Do I have the unmitigated gall to call somebody and say, hey man, I need 10?
In
10,000.
all fairness, let's take the fact that this is Nesto off the table. He is asking his son.
Oh, okay.
And he is in jail in a desperate situation. So
Right.
asking his son for 10 is not just asking, one of his friends for 10.
Oh, okay.
Like he ain't asking Dre for 10, it don't sound like, or is he dry begging to Dre while he's outright asking Dion? What you think?
I think that's why the fuck he got Dre on the phone. He know damn well Dion ain't got no damn $10,000. he ain't sold that many sucker t-shirts, okay?
But Dion, and on his Instagram, he over there flossing like he got, cash money. He had a bunch of cash one day and took a picture with it. Remember?
I do remember that.
Okay.
I sure do. I remember that. Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
What were you about to say?
Yeah, no, I was just saying. I mean, Dre is the one with the trucking business. Dre is the one that owned the house. Dre is the one that Dre is the one with the runt down Crocs, because see, Dre don't buy Crocs that often, so he's saving money. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Dre is the one that fell down the steps and is probably gonna get a settlement check for his toll Damascus Road. So Dre got it.
Yeah.
Dre got it. According to Nesto. Now, that's what Nesto said. Now, if you think about the way Nesto talks about these individuals, right? He always refers to Dion as being broke. He always refers to Dre as having it and is going to some kind of way come through at the last second, in the 9th hour, as they would say, right? That's why he got Dre on the phone. Because otherwise, these would be two separate calls. There's no need.
Or he could have just called Dion first.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
10,000. He needs 10,000. I mean, all I know is that both of these niggas is on the phone and ain't neither one of them gave him $10,000. I mean, spoiler alert. I'm sorry if y'all don't know this already, but spoiler alert, he don't get 10,000 from neither one of these niggas. I'm just saying.
Good point. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I need. Straight up. He gonna go get my other property and everything for them folks and shit. That's right around about 400,000 right there.
What?
So
He said my property
Yep.
is around
Mhm.
$400,000.
That's what his property is worth. Yep.
What property is this?
The property that he that actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Nyla ended up looking up, and it ended up being in his sister's name. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong about this, but
Talking about that house.
yeah, $400,000. And when Nyla showed the damn house, I was like, a $400,000 lie. That house looked like it was worth about $4,000. There was some renovations that were needed. Okay, the
Absolutely, I
property
remember
didn't
that.
look like shit. I'm just saying.
I do remember that. So it was in his sister's name, but see, that don't mean nothing to Nesto because this nigga like to steal shit. Now, unfortunate for him, the person who could really help him steal it is out on bond, okay, and awaiting at this point her own sentencing, okay.
Right.
But yeah, interesting. $400,000. So they're going to come see me. Okay.
he gonna come see me today, try to work that shit out so I can get started. So that's what I need.
That's why she needed to say earlier. I was confused when she just jumped on there.
Because she's fucked up in the head, man. Everybody's just stupid. They ain't listening, just talking.
What?
Who are you talking about?
What? You mean to tell me that Sonya is fucked up in the head? Sonya, that's why we doing this call. It's Tuesday, and you know you love to listen to VLenore. Sonya, did you hear what your boyfriend just said about you? What?
Child.
She fucked up in the head? VLenore, did you know that he said Sonya was fucked up in the head on July 11th of 2023?
I'm trying to see if Sonya know. Hold on. Sonya, you watching? You don't want to answer the phone now? Hey, Sonya, it's VLenore. Don't hang up, okay? How you doing?
Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because I'm over here. I'm listening to a call, right? And I wanted to get some information from you about what Nesto might be talking about in this call. This is July 11th, 2023. He's on the phone with Dre and Dion, and he's talking about a property that is about that he thinks is worth $400,000. Did he end up getting that property?
Girl, bye. Don't ask me anything. You talk bad about me. You want me to say, give you information, Miss Tracy?
Yeah, well, what did I say bad about you, Sonya?
Oh my God. Listen.
Well, he's in here saying you're fucked up in the head in this call. Oh, she hung up. She hung up on me. Oh, damn. We're never going to mend our relationship.
Listen, y'all think I be playing with y'all when I say she gonna answer every time VLenore call. Now she gonna do two things. She gonna answer and she gonna hang up on VLenore. Those two things are going to happen. Okay.
Mhm. We're never going to get on the right track. I see it. I've mended ways with Sylvia now, and Sonya won't even allow me to mend ways with her.
She said, girl, bye. She said, girl, bye. Oh, God.
I'm so offended. Why she be doing me like this? I be so polite every time I call her though.
All she had to do was not answer the damn phone. Girl, bye. Oh, oh man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Could y'all do me a favor and hit the like button? I mean, I think, look, my wait, hold on. I just got text. Who is this? Is it her? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Um,
She didn't text you back to say,
no,
"Girl, bye."
no, no. Why is she mad? I was nice.
She said, "Why are you calling me?"
Eh, she should have known it was Tuesday night.
Exactly.
I always call her on Tuesdays. Well, I'm
Well,
hurt.
I am too. That should hurt my feelings too.
Why did she do me like this? I
Girl,
don't.
bye. Well, at least she said bye this time. At least she said bye this time.
She did. Now, look, that's progress. That is progress. That is progress.
I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm just
Ay,
saying.
ay, ay. Okay, we'll find then. Uh-oh, hold on one second. I have to check certain things because I just got another. Let me see. What? Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, hold on, y'all. What? Okay. Um. All right. Well, never mind. I was hoping we could get some insight on, whether or not he ever got that property or got the money from the property. If we're talking about the same property, I wanted to get actual factuals. I don't want to come out here and report bad news. Does she want me to tell lies on this man? Really?
Girl, bye.
Yeah. Would y'all please hit the like button?
Yes,
Y'all, now these likes could do better than this, child. Okay? Please hit the like button. We'll hold the show for a minute or two. I'm not gonna shut it down, but we're gonna chill and get to the content when I get to the likes. I'm out here doing field work while we on the show. I'm calling people to get the research, you know, and I have to be abused in the process. Surely you can hit the like button. Jesus.
girl, bye.
Oh my God. I mean, I just don't understand it. Hi, her daughter. How are you? I love you. What are you here to say? Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm done with you, V. Why? Leave my cousin alone. I don't know why you treat me so bad. I'm over here trying to do the hard work and calling my sources for real, factual information. Okay? Earlier today, we talked about the importance of integrity when out here reporting the news. Okay? And so I called my source, who I feel is very close to the subject. And this is the treatment I get. I can't even get no likes. Okay?
Unbelievable.
Please hit the like button. Huh?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Thank you,
I,
Hidel.
I am really starting to believe Nesta when he says that she's fucked up in the head. I really do. I believe it.
Why?
Sonya, you have given me zero reason to believe that Nesto's lying because Nesto be lying, except for when he says he was fucked up in the head. I mean, that's not a lie.
That wasn't a lie that time.
No, why in the hell would you answer the phone, you dumbass? Okay, all right. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Hi, Sweet Peasy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all just ain't right. No, what? I'm trying to get the sources, Sweet Peasy. Thank you for the super chat, girl. I'm just trying to get the story. The story. Because Nathan was going to come out here and lie about the shit. I'm trying to make sure we know the truth.
Yeah.
The truth.
That's it.
But thank you anyway, Sweet Peasy. Now, Mrs. B in the clouds, thank you so much for the super chat. V, you are the damn goat. Girl, bye. Okay? Thank you, girl. Thank you, Mrs. B in the clouds. I appreciate you. Why you laughing, Native?
Girl, because I'm thinking about how long each of these calls last. I'm always thinking that as soon as you say this is VLenore, the call is over right then, right? You said this is VLenore, don't hang up, and she didn't hang up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The real VB. Hi, honey. I love you. V, we love you. Thank you so much. I love you back. Okay. Thank you, and thank you. Why are you laughing?
This is VLenore, don't hang up.
And she didn't. And I got a question out.
And she sat right there and held the damn phone. Okay. Okay. All right.
Let me see. Are the likes liking yet? Are they liking yet? Let me check. Let me check. Huh? Oh, Jesus. They ain't liking yet, Native. The likes ain't liking. Let's see. Hi, Miss Gina. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hit the like button, girl. Bye. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. Thank you so much. I wish these people would listen to you. Okay. Oh my God. Hi, Del Sol. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sonya, dear, if you can forgive Nesto, you can definitely forgive V. Nesto said, way worse, girl. Show did. Show did. Show did. I thought we could even walk through our grievances. She said I talked bad about it. I said, what I say? What I say, girl? Anyway, thank you, Del Sol. I appreciate you.
Girl, bye. This is your first bye. You ain't got to buy yet. Normally she just hang up in your face. But tonight you gotta buy. I'm proud
That
of
is
you.
true. Normally she does just hang up on my ass, and that is it. But whatever. See, no one can ever say I have really thick skin, or thin skin, I should say. I don't have a whole lot of thin skin. I'm a strong girl, and that's why I can take these hits as they come. Okay, I understand. I understand. She's saddened right now. She's lonely, and she's no longer on the road living in the RV. Maybe she's trying to get past that. You think?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a
Could be.
lot to wrap her head around. Now she's back to babysitting, and yeah, living the bum life in an apartment. Remember, she said apartment living is bum living.
That is what she said.
She said that.
That is what she said.
So, yes, Dion Salt Bay said that is progress. It is. It is.
It is.
We'll take baby steps. We're getting closer. Maybe by the time the trial comes, maybe by then she'll have a full conversation with me. You don't think?
No.
No.
No. I don't think she's gonna talk to none of us.
No, why?
I don't think so. She definitely ain't gonna talk to me.
You think I think I know how I can talk to her.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested. How you gonna finagle that?
I think I know how. Mm-hmm.
I would love to see it.
Here, I'm gonna text you and tell you. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Don't you think that's possible?
I do. Now that I do. That I do.
Okay.
All right, I can see it. I can see it.
Now I see that there are some member milestones. I gotta find them all though. Okay. Let me go up a tad bit. Ay. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this, Native.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, so I think shit. Okay, I do see Shirley's testify finally. She's been a member for 5 months and she said, Native, make girl buy a sound bite.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. When we get done, I'm gonna have to go back to that, and I will cut that, and I'll have to use that.
Jesus.
Girl, bye.
Oh my God. Let me see. Prima Wanda. You said Prima Wanda had one as well.
Uh-huh.
Ay. It's up earlier, I'm guessing. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I wish Yeah. Oh, wait. Was that one? No. 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 Okay. Tam has been a member for 8 months and says this fool actually answered the phone. Yeah, she always answers the phone. I told y'all yesterday, if y'all wanted to call her, she will answer the phone, and she wouldn't probably talk to y'all for 2 hours. She just don't want to talk to me no more. Okay. Wait, where's another one? Justin's mom has been a member for 10 months. Was everyone all quiet while V was talking? Oh my God, wait. I'm still missing Aunt Natty and Prima Wanda's. Aunt Natty, what did you say, babe? I gotta find them. They have got to do better about this damn milestone shit. Like, we've got to figure out a way to catch these milestones. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I just
Go
saw.
back to 11 minutes underneath the
Wait.
underneath.
Okay, got that one. Huh? 11
Yeah,
minutes. Oh,
yeah.
good. I never even thought about being able to do that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Life Unleashed has been a member for 10 months. Why is she so dumb for her old age? Shake my damn head. Jesus. Okay. And then Prima Wanda, was she before or after that?
The next one you run into should be Aunt Natty,
Aunt Natty?
I think. Yep. If you come up, it
Come on.
should say 12 minutes now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go back. Aunt Natty, sucks. This sucks, y'all. I'm so sorry to have to do it like this. It's crazy. You said 12. Oh, I'm at 14 minutes. Hold on. Yeah, Aunt Natty. I did see Aunt Natty just said, V, that's why we love you. Thank you so much, babe. But where is the thingy?
She's got 11 months membership, and she said, "This is exactly why we love you, V."
Oh, okay. Thank you, my love. And I know I missed another one, y'all.
Prima,
Uh,
Prima wanted to celebrate 17 months, and she
oh, it's
says,
right there. I got her. I found her. And she said, V, you are crazy. Oh my God. Why would you speak about being that way? That is not, it's not a lie.
"I'm
It is
telling y'all,
not
she
a
gonna
lie.
answer the phone. She is going to answer the phone, y'all. I keep telling y'all that."
She does answer that damn phone. Prima Wanda, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. This is the medicine I need to laugh my ass off. Wow. Thank you so much, Prima Wanda, for your super chat. And Justin's mom, thank you for the super chat. You have member milestones. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I know I missed Aunt Nattie's, but I think I read her message. I think she must have put it in a message and then also in a milestone. Aunt Natty, I'm sorry, babe. Thank you so much, though. I love you. I love you, Aunt Natty.
I mean, you got
Oh, huh?
Beauty. Beauty is her name. Just came in.
Who did?
Beauty is her name.
Beauty is her name right there. Thank you so much for 7 months. You have been a member. This made my night. Girl, look, we just getting started, okay? I don't know why this lady's so mad at me. I ain't do nothing to her.
She claims that you be talking about her, but I don't know I don't remember you saying nothing about her.
I know, right? She said I be talking bad about her. How she would know that?
I don't know. I don't remember you saying that. I mean, maybe I'm,
I don't
fucked up.
remember saying anything
Maybe
bad.
I'm fucked up in the head like Nesto said. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm fucked up in the head. Okay.
Now, Nesto talked bad about her ass. Nesto did. Nesto just said them folk is fucked up in the head. So let me go back to that because okay, all right, we're going back. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go back that far, but he is getting started. Okay, let's listen.
So that's what I need.
That's why she needed to say earlier. I was confused when she just jumped on there.
Hold on. So there was a call before this. Then I'm guessing the same day. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so. If you want to go ahead and get one more in, Southside Chi-Town is celebrating 13 months.
All right, Southside Chi-Town. Hold on. Southside
4 minutes, four minutes ago, so not that far up.
Okay, Southside Chi-Town. There she go. Thank you so much, Southside Chi-Town. Yes, celebrating 13 months of membership. Invite her out to lunch. I'm saying, you know what, Southside Chi-Town? I'm sure it'll be a short lunch. So I'm just saying, maybe I will. We got to go somewhere close to the house. You know what I mean?
And you got to go somewhere where they sell hot dogs and shit. Like
See?
no adult food.
No.
Hot dogs.
You think she'll go to Skyline?
Yeah, or the Varsity.
Or the Varsity. Yeah, it's nice and greasy though. So
Right.
I don't know how close to the Varsity she is. You know what I'm saying? That might be a little dangerous, native. That might, make things even more difficult considering all the grease that they put in that bitch. Okay. But okay, if you say so, I'll consider it. I'll consider that. All right.
Or like 504 said, racetrack. Take it to racetrack.
Oh, sweet peasy. Thank you for celebrating 5 months of membership. Ew. Thank you to all the member milestones, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with us and for kicking it with me for however long you have been a member. Okay. We've been having some good times in our member Zooms and meetups and stuff, y'all. I had them on the line last night until about what 1:30 I want to say East Coast. Native fell asleep
I didn't.
during the Zoom. He just gets a little too comfortable now. When on the phone with Native's ass, he goes to sleep while we're having conversations. Me and Lexi Moon. This nigga was just fall out and go to sleep. So then we just let his ass sleep and we talk anyway because he done called us both. So we ain't gonna hang up till we done saying what we got to say. Okay, to each other. I'm just saying.
You left out the part where it's 3:00 in the morning. Okay, you left that.
Well,
out.
it wasn't 3:00 in the morning last night. That's why I don't understand why you couldn't stay up.
Because it was 3:00 in the morning the night before. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, I'm not as young as I used to be. Shit, I just had a birthday.
Not sure.
Shit.
If it was 2 months ago, you'd have been fine. Is that what you're saying?
I would have been fine. In August, I would have been good.
Okay.
After September 13th, things didn't change, Lord. Things didn't change. Okay.
Lord.
Right.
Thank you, Miss Principal. That's precisely what I'm saying.
And I just want to say, Linda, I was joking. I love animals. Okay. It was a joke, Linda. It was a joke.
Is Linda still mad at you?
Linda, listen, Linda, listen. I was joking.
She does not want to hear that you are out here abusing pussies. Now, nobody wants to hear pussy abuse. Nobody wants to hear that. They're not gonna like that.
It was a joke. Okay, I was joking. I love animals.
You love pussy.
I do.
Is that what you're saying?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Why you laugh when I ask you that?
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, why you laugh though? It made me think you didn't really mean what you said.
No. I was thinking about how much I love it though.
Okay.
I had a moment. You know how somebody mentioned something to you, and then you got a moment. It hits you right. It just hits you right in the face, and you just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. I had
See,
to reflect. I had to reflect for a second. Okay, all
well,
right.
in the future, don't talk about pussy like that because nobody wants to hear that you know, might be abusive to pussy.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Hot talks with TK. Talking about, hey y'all, what the fuck I walk into? Prima Wanda, what? Prima Wanda said, seriously, V, what is wrong with you?
I think I ask that at least once a day. At least once a day.
That's not right. That's not right. Okay. And 504 said, then you need to apologize, damn it. She said, fix that cat. Okay.
Okay. What's the
Apologize to Simon Charles Wonder.
Simon Charles Wonder? I'm sorry. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm not above apologizing. Okay. If I was wrong, I was wrong. Damn it. Simon Charles Wonder. I'm sorry. Okay.
Callie Cooley said native's liver quivered. Okay.
Sure did. Sure did. Sure did, Kelly Cooley. Sure did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well then don't talk bad about pussy in the future, okay?
Sure won't. Mm-mm.
Because we
Sure.
know you like that cat. Okay, so
Mhm.
if you like that cat, then you need to talk like you like that cat. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Smokey too. I like Smokey too.
Right. Okay.
I like Smokey too. Don't get it. Don't get it.
Exactly. Exactly. I
Okay.
thought so.
Okay.
All right. Let's get
Okay.
back to this.
She fucked up in the head, man. Everybody's just stupid. They ain't listening. They just talking. They ain't
I
talking. They
gotta
talk
go
about
back
money.
and catch that part. But you being fucked up in the head, Sonya.
Better about my 400,000 right there. So they gonna come see me today, try to work that shit out, so I can get started. So that's what I need.
That's why she needed to say earlier. I was confused when she just jumped on that.
Because she fucked up in the head, man. Everybody's just stupid. They ain't listening. They just talking. They ain't talking. They talk about money. They ain't had no fucking money before. That's why. So she started talking to those goddamn $1 million. They started, I never had that before. I don't know what to do. So fuck that shit. That's what's going on, bro. I need that shit immediately. I'm talking about like
This the nigga that I'm used to talking. I don't know who that other nigga was.
because they cut from my mouthpiece, bro. They using that shit again and everything I motherfucking say. That's why. So right now I have no choice. Back against the wall. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And everybody's shaky right now. Everybody on that emotional shit. I can't handle that. I'm not used to that. And when they got me, this is not no fair like it used to be. This is a county fucking jail. So I can't even move and talk and nothing. And I'm in call. I didn't fool it. If I was in cook food, it's just a whole nother rank. It ain't the same here.
Hold on. So I think it's interesting that Nestor is saying, hey, I really need that money. I need it now. I need it bad, back against the wall. I need that 10, as soon as possible. And Dion's response is, now this that nigga I'm used to talking to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he don't sound shook that he's being asked for 10 grand. But he was very shook when he was asked for $250.
You ain't lying, VLenore. You ain't lying.
I'm very confused as to what's going on here. And if in fact that didn't shake him, he wasn't shooketh, why didn't this man get $10,000? I guess we're gonna hear it the rest. I'm just thinking this doesn't make sense to me, huh?
The $250 fucked him all the way up. He was like, huh? You want what? Your daddy need $250. Well, I got a car, I gotta pay for this car, and I gotta pay for that, and I ain't got what? Oh, you don't have it? If you don't have it, just say you don't have it. I ain't say I ain't have it. Which time y'all quit arguing on the phone. That's what they want y'all to do. That's what they want. They want y'all to argue on the phone.
That part. That part.
Oh man.
Hey, Sarah Colette, Southside Chi-Town. Who else did I miss coming in here? X is too complicated. Sarah Colette. Let's see, Leroy's, Miss Lady, Major's wife, everybody. If I miss you, please, please, please. I'm sure I'll get to you. DC Lively, if I miss you, I'm gonna try and catch you at some point in here. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Listen,
Huh?
listen, VLenore, Southside Chi-Town brings up a very good point, right?
What you
If
say?
you came to me right now and you
Uh-huh.
said, Nate, I need $50,000, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, for real? And
Mhm.
then if you said, Native, I need $100,000, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, for real? Because guess what? Guess what I ain't got?
What?
I ain't got 50,000 to give you. I ain't got 100,000 to give you. So neither one of them is really gonna bother me because I know I ain't got neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's the approach Dion. So Southside Chi-Town, thank you for saying that because he ain't got neither one of them. So ain't neither one of them gonna shake him.
I didn't see what's oh wait. Oh yeah, he doesn't have either. That one right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
But he could act like it. Look, I'm gonna tell you, if you ask me for $10, I'm gonna be like, okay. But if you ask me for $10,000, I'm gonna be like, say what? I mean, I'm gonna be a little phased.
But if you ain't got no money,
Okay.
huh? Huh?
Okay, if you
Huh?
ask me for 10,000, I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like that. And if you ask me for 100,000, I'm gonna be like, what? So I'm just being honest.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It won't matter between the two very much, but I'm going to be I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's what ask. Okay, let's do this. This Let's do what they just did. Okay, you're Nesto, as
Okay.
you always are. Go ahead.
Now, this what I need right now. I need about 10. I need about 10 right now because they got my backup wall. It's gonna cost about $400,000. I got that property out there, so you know, these people got $1 million. They ain't used to having no $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So I need that right now, straight up, straight up.
Yeah, now that's that nigga I'm used to talking to right there. That nigga right there. That's all she needed to say earlier when she popped on here. I was confused, but okay.
So is you gonna give it to me?
That's
Is you
what it
gonna
sound like. It
is
sound
you
like this
is
ain't
you gonna
shit. I got you. Nigga,
is
that's
you
all you had to say the first time. That's what I'm getting from
but
that
is you
kind
gonna
of energy.
but is you gonna give it to me? Tell me that part. Tell me that part.
Wait, Aunt Natty, what you say, Aunt Natty? Ask me for $10,000 and I'm asking you what you smoking. Exactly. He ain't phased.
But
Maybe this
but
nigga was smoking and that's why he was like, yeah. Maybe that's why he was talking like that because he was smoking. But
but
yeah, I'm with you, Aunt Natty. Somebody got to be on crack if they call me asking me for some fucking money like that. So that's why I don't understand why this man is in phase. Okay, but we'll listen, child.
So that's what's going on right now. So my walls is closing in, and I don't need my windows don't need to be closed in.
Mm.
So I need that today. If you get that today, I'm good.
Close the windows. Close the windows. Okay.
and I hate when people make
You hear me?
their emergency your emergency. You know what I'm saying? You know, so let me get this straight.
Uh-huh.
$10,000 today. Now he ain't say I need $10,000 by August 13th or by September 1st, right? It is
Mhm.
July the 11th, and he asking for $10,000 on July the 11th and want $10,000 on
On
July the
July the 11th. Yes.
11th.
Mhm.
Nigga, nigga.
Exactly. But you see how you sound just listening to this shit? Listening to two other motherfuckers talk to each other. How would you feel if this nigga asked you? I'm going to say, dude, come on now. You know I ain't got that. Or I can't do that right now. Or something. Not, yeah, that's the nigga I'm used to.
I would have to tell him like, nigga, you do know I make t-shirts with babies sucking lollipops on them, right? You think I got
And big
$10,000?
bananas.
You think I got $10,000, nigga? Okay, all right. Dre, I think he want to talk to you.
Right. Right. But I do agree that he is someone agreed with me in the chat. I can't remember. But he does sound like he is is begging Dion while dry begging Dre at the same time, because it does not make sense that he would have to call Dre to get Dion on the phone if Dre is more likely to have the money.
Right.
Now, do you
Right.
think he spoke? I mean, I can't remember the calls before this, so I don't recall if we were on the phone when Nesto. Well, was Nesto talking to Dion, or was just Sonya talking to Dion? So that's what
Well,
I should have asked her. Let me call her back. No, I'm lying. I ain't gonna call her. I ain't gonna call her again. But seriously, do you remember whether or not we heard the call where Sonya gets on the phone and asks Dion for some money
yeah.
on this particular day when he
No,
needs $10,000?
I
Not the
don't
two.
remember the date. I don't remember the date. Here's what I do remember. They were trying to get money for the lawyer to come see him, and it was a $250 consultation fee. And so Sonya, while Nesto is on the phone, she did that thing where she doesn't tell Nesto she's calling somebody else, and Dion just pops up on the phone. So Nesto was talking,
Oh, really?
and then all of a sudden Sonya goes, and Nesto talking about, yeah, so and then here goes Sonya, Dion, and Nesto was like, what, Dion? So then Dion go, huh? Your daddy needs $250.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not the same call though, right?
That's the same. The what same call? Oh, you talking
Well,
about the
what
same
I'm
date?
saying is I remember the call for the $250.
Right.
Is that the call that came before this? And now Dion saying, well, that's all you I was confused before. So you went from asking for 250 to 10,000 in a
I
matter of a phone call?
I do think so. I think that's the call that
What?
Dion is referring to. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I want to go back and find that call because that's crazy. So why isn't he tripping off of that? Like, well, wait, y'all was just asking me for $250. And he was saying he didn't have the $250, wasn't he?
I think what Dion's really saying here is it's not about the amount of money, it's the way Sonya did it and the fact that she didn't say what the money was for. She just came on and just said $250, which would have confused me too, right? If I just answer the phone and say hello, and then somebody just starts yelling at me about $250 and say my daddy need $250, like, what are you talking about? I think that's what he's saying. That's why he was saying I was confused.
So there, everybody in the chat is saying yes, that was the call before. So they went from asking for $250 to now I need 10,000.
And Dion ain't giving up none of it. So that's why he like, yeah, that the nigga I'm used to talking to for the last 12 years I known you. Yeah. This him right here.
That's
This
weird.
that nigga right here.
But he ain't got but he ain't got the right energy for me. You just went from mad shit. I wasn't gonna give you 250, but now this nigga's called me for 10. Okay,
Right.
anyway. Okay. All right.
Right. And before you start again, VLenore, you got one more member milestone from GC for 13 months of membership came in 2 minutes ago.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay. All right, 2 minutes ago. That's 5 minutes. That's 3. Where is this shit? I'm about to call these people about this shit right here because they need to do better. Okay. They need to do better. Okay. That's all I know. All right.
Right.
But GC, I want to thank you, my love, for being a member for 13 mother sucking months. GC, what you about to say? Tell him to sell sausage for cereal. He needs to sell sausage, Badusi. He needs to sell everything. He needs to blow some horns. He need to get on his shit, okay? Because this is ridiculous. He does need to get on his shit. But thank you, GC, so much for being a member. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Okay, let's listen.
I heard you.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm talking to
Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm listening too. What's up, Ern?
What you got, man?
Huh?
You all right?
I'm good.
Okay. I didn't know you was on the phone, player.
That's what he just said. He
Wait, what? So make that make sense. So what just happened? So he called Dion then, and then Dion called Dre? What do you mean?
Right.
I didn't know you was on the phone. Okay.
Dion told Nestor at the beginning of this phone call that he was waiting on Unc to pick up the phone. And yes he did know Dre was on the phone.
Okay.
He lying. This is dry begging at his driest. He is lying.
Okay. And then when he just said, "What you got?"
Yeah.
Did
What you
he
got?
mean,
What you got? Uh-huh.
yeah. Did he mean what I think he meant? But then Dre said, "Huh?" And then he said, "Hey, how you doing?"
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I heard that too. What you got? Let's
Mhm.
go back to that. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Hey, Ernest. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, man.
huh?
You all right?
What you got, man?
I'm good.
Okay. I didn't know you was on the phone, player.
That's what he just said. That's what he said. He said he was gonna link me in. He said I got Unc on the phone, so I don't think you was better talking. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would have run because I only got 4 minutes on this phone, $4 on this phone. So, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. Did my other attorney ever call you?
Talking to me?
Yeah, Dre.
Oh, you said no, ain't nobody called me.
He never called. That's what I thought.
He ain't left no message. He ain't called no.
Okay.
Now that's just from an unknown number. I don't know if I get tired of them doggone folks always trying to sell you something and buy you something. I get sick of them.
Wait, Dre don't answer the phone when he don't know who calling?
Nope.
Huh.
But I know a 75-pound weirdo that do.
Oh. Do you answer the phone when you don't know who calling?
I barely answer the phone when I know who calling, okay? If you really want to know. Look, I can see your But
Yep.
that's just me. That's just me. Okay.
No, I got you. Yeah, but yeah. So people don't. I don't answer the phone when I don't know who calling either, child. And
Right.
I'm with you. And on some days, it depending upon who it is and what time it is, I may not answer the phone still. You're absolutely correct. But Sonya does. Ask me how I know.
How you know? How you know?
I'm just from experience. Okay. She answers the phone. Okay.
Have you called her recently? Because maybe she changed her policy. Maybe
Well, I
people
called
do.
her 30 minutes ago and
Oh
she
yeah.
answered.
Oh
She
yeah.
answered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Telemarketers.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you heard that phone call when me and the missus were talking, but
I didn't. I put the phone down. I went outside.
yeah, we kind of done with that for a minute. She let her go on what she got to go, and reconcentrate and refocus and all that what she got going on. And I do understand, so I'm good on that. Right now, I'm just trying to get this other state attorney real fast and put him with this other person right here, so he can knock this other shit off me, get it all the way off me, so I can get the fuck up out of here.
Let me say this real quick about when Drake claims he put the phone down. No, the fuck he didn't.
You sure didn't.
Dre be out here listening to this shit. You think Dre ain't listening on the phone? Hell, Dre, he already know the rest of us is gonna hear that call, so he might as well listen early. The fuck?
He said I put the phone down and went outside. Now I don't know if y'all seen Dre or not, but Dre don't look like an outside kind of nigga. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The nigga said I put the phone down and went outside. And did what
Yard work.
outside?
If he fixes turlets, he can cut grass, he can trim some hedges. Don't play.
He got a toe up Damascus Road. He got a toe up Damascus Road. Okay.
Oh,
He
okay.
can't do no yard work. He got to go to the chiropractor every other week.
Well, maybe he wanted to go get a fresh a breath of fresh air.
That ain't no fresh air type nigga. I promise you, I seen that nigga in Publix. I promise he ain't no fresh air type nigga. I promise.
He is. He's country, and country people love being out on the farms and stuff.
Yeah, no, he ain't no fresh air type nigga. No.
Oh man, you was so wrong.
I know. Just add this to the list of fucked up shit I said today, okay?
Okay, certainly will. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I got going on. Are you driving?
Are you driving?
Jay.
No, I'm sitting downstairs. I'm at the house. I'm chilling. I'm sitting down the house, paying some bills, like I was telling your son when he called me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be leaving out tonight, but that's about it. He asked me what was going on or whatnot, whatever. So I told him, I hadn't talked to you since the last time you called.
Okay. Yeah.
What you say, Dre? You paying some bills? You got some money to pay bills? Nestor probably think if you got money to pay bills, you can give him some. Stop paying all them damn bills.
Because bills pay themselves, according to these old criminal ass niggas. Bills pay themselves.
I don't know what was going on. I'm tired of this goddamn internet shit. I really am. I'm tired of folks calling me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I hit it to you first, let you know what's going on. And, yeah, they done twist the story about 1,000 times. You see already. Yeah, so, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they definitely been twisting some shit up.
Yeah. So.
That's why I ain't looking at that shit.
Yeah,
I don't look at it either. It ain't for the good, I tell you that.
No.
Nigga, you lying. Now, Dre, you know damn well you lying. What you mean you ain't looking at nothing? What's he talking about?
I don't understand how it is that, okay, so at this time, let me see, 2023, I damn sure
I
wasn't
don't think
doing
the
this.
calls were dropping at this time. So
Right.
what are they talking about?
So, and that's what I'm saying. And what is the switch up? What has been said about Nesto that was 1,000% wrong? Like, what is it that has been said that was so switched up and wrong? And even when they talk about us, even when, Sonya, Nesto, and all of them, Dion, what is it that we're saying that's incorrect when all we're doing, we're not news reporters, right? We are not reporting news. So therefore, if all I'm doing is listening to what you are saying, right?
Yeah.
Taking it and just commenting on it, what am I getting twisted? How can I twist the story or like Sonya would say, it's another narrative or we got a narrative? What narrative do I have when all I'm doing is listening to what you are saying?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
I don't know. And that's why it is annoying when I hear, Sonya say that to him in these visits. Like they take lies, they take stuff, they spin it, they act like they can decode our conversations and they can't. Actually, we can and we do. And we are literally taking the words that come out of your mouths. We are repeating what you've said. And now when we say it, it's crazy. It's that's not what you meant. When all we're using are your actual words to make a determination about what's going on. So I'm always confused as to what she's talking about when she says people are out here lying about them. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me ever.
But Legacy Moon is right. They don't know what commentary is. They have no idea what we're doing. They just don't know. What they do know is they don't like what we're saying because what we're saying is not painting the picture that none of these people want for Ernesto Williams. They say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. They want us to paint a pretty picture of this man who has been accused of all these heinous things. And we do make light of it. We do make jokes about it. But at the end of the day, when you look at his charges, this man is a monster.
Yeah.
Out here in these Atlanta streets.
Yeah, and that's the part they don't like. That's the part in particular that Sonya doesn't like. She doesn't like the fact that we are calling him a monster, that we are calling him a deviant, a predator. And I don't know what else we can call him. Because based upon just some of the basic knowledge that we have of him, he has a track record. Okay, so you can say, well, he hasn't been tried in the court of law. You haven't seen any evidence of what he's facing right now. No, she is absolutely correct. I have not seen the evidence. We've heard or read what the warrants have said, which are very detailed, might I add. I didn't even
Absolutely.
know a warrant could be so detailed. It's almost like the warrant is trying the case right before our eyes, because
Right.
they talk about what they've seen, what they got, what they know, all of that, right? So we have those. We also do know for a fact that he was married to multiple people at the same time. So we know he's guilty of bigamy. Now,
Right.
the rest of the stuff, do we know for a fact he's done it? No, but we do know he has done these same types of crimes before. And I'm talking about things outside of the SA charges. We know that he has done these types of crimes before. So
Yeah.
why
It's
would
all.
it be such a gamble or irresponsible to assume that there's a good ass chance that if he's doing this and this, he might still be doing that over there as well? I'm just saying.
It shows what he is capable of.
Right.
That is the thing. It shows what he is capable of. Your arrest record, your police record is just like your resume, right? If
Yeah.
you have a resume that shows that you got 8 years of management experience and you apply for a job in management, when they look at your resume and they see all of that experience, then guess what? They're gonna say, you know what, this person can probably do manage people. Okay.
Mhm.
So so when the judge is looking at all the shit that you did before, you know what the judge is gonna say? Besides Judge Manning saying pre-trial, besides that,
Mhm.
Judge
Yep.
Manning gonna say, "You're not getting out, sir. You're not."
Yeah, we can't take the chance of letting you out, because even if all this is wrong, it would be irresponsible on our part to let
Right,
your ass wander the streets, because we know you have done this shit before. So now
right.
all these people coming back and saying you doing this shit again.
This
Yeah,
is what
we're gonna keep your ass in there for a minute.
this is what he is capable of, and this is what the Sonya doesn't know what judges actually do. Judges' job is to protect the public. I mean, if you really think about it, those sentences that they hand down, it's because this is how long you need to be away from regular society in order for you to get better and for society to not feel like they are in danger around you. And and when they make that bond the way it is, it's to make it more difficult for people like Nesto to get out and continue to wreak havoc in Atlanta. That's what
Absolutely.
judges do. And Sonya doesn't understand that. And when they say that it's unfair, let me tell you what's unfair: for him to have a $2,000 bond, get out and start intimidating witnesses like he wanted to do.
Yeah, and you talking about so he can't get out and wreak havoc in Atlanta. Shit, you gotta watch this nigga from coast to coast.
Damn sure
Be-
do.
Because he was committing crimes in California. He's committing crimes with that lady in West Virginia. He be committing them damn crimes. Okay, those the
I
ones we know about.
I said Atlanta, it's a little selfish because I live here.
You are, you're thinking only of yourself. Okay, the rest of
I
us
was,
are in jeopardy as well,
I was a little,
especially me.
I was a little
What's
selfish.
I? Huh?
I was a little selfish when I said Atlanta because I live here and I have a
Yeah.
cat, and he can't be around animals and shit. So
Yes. Yeah.
Look,
Protect the pussy at all costs.
at
Protect.
all costs, at all costs, and Smokey too.
Rakia said, Nesto always running game. He knows he doesn't have a $400,000 house. He bragging to Dre, thinking Dre will take the bait. He's trying it. He is trying it. Make beauty forever. 19 criminal cycles says a lot, don't it? But see, I don't think that Sonya fully understands about the 19 cycles. And I
Mm-mm.
say this for a couple of reasons. One, she doesn't read.
Right.
Okay. There's that. And two, she wants to believe everything I don't know. Pardon me, I used to think, does she really think he's innocent? But now I think she knows he's not innocent, and that's beside the point. Maybe she thinks he's just not that bad of a criminal, and that is why she wants to stand by his side. Like he's maybe stealing a little shit here and there, but he ain't unaliving people. I mean, sometimes people have a way of making comparisons and justifying their behaviors. So I mean, I don't know if that's the deal, but I don't know. 19 cycles says a whole hell of a lot. And if she didn't know before now, Sonya, since I know you're watching, you know now. Your man had 19 cycles.
And your man thinks you're fucked up in the head. Can we go ahead, since she's listening right now? Can we just?
Yeah.
He said you was fucked up in the head.
He says you're fucked up in the head.
Just saying.
He said that, all you want to do is run your mouth. You don't be listening. You just be talking, and that you're fucked up in the head. And if you think I'm lying about this, Sonya, I'm not saying this because I'm being nasty or anything. I'm saying it because that's what this man just said on this call. Now, you can be mad about our commentary, but you need to be madder at what this man is saying, because what he said 2 years ago, he has felt this way for quite some time, that you are fucked up in the head and all you do is run your mouth. Now that's what he said. Am I correct? Did I fuck up something?
Yeah. No, you got it right. And since we talking to people that's listening, hey Dion, your daddy said that one day you was crying like a bitch. And you were saying, Daddy, 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 oh Lord, Daddy, I done got shot. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. That's what he said, Dion, since we talking to people that's listening. I just want to do that. Daddy, oh, he all in the hospital talking about crying like a bitch. Talking about Daddy, 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 oh Daddy. I was like, oh my God.
Well, if you got shot, how you supposed to sound?
I don't know. I don't know. That nigga, I don't know what he was expecting out of Dion, but he's Daddy, Daddy, oh Daddy, oh Daddy.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what your player partner said about you. He was talking about you when you got shot, when you was in the hospital. I'm just saying.
You know what's interesting? This is just on another note, okay? Mm-hmm. So when my son was a baby, right? Mm-hmm. We lived, I moved home when I was pregnant, because I was in college at the time, and I moved home with my parents. And so my son called my mother Gumma, which was, his way of saying grandma, but he literally called her Gumma to the day she died. And he called my dad and called his father daddy. Okay. So he called my dad because he's a copycat. Okay. So he was doing what I was doing. Okay. But he called his father, his daddy, he called him daddy. My father died when my son was 12. And then it was something that happened right between 12 and 13. He stopped calling his father daddy, and then he started calling him dad, and he's called him dad since. And I said to him, I was like, well, why you change? Because he stopped calling me mommy too. He started calling me mom, and he started calling his dad. Okay. So I was like, well, why you, because I like mommy. All right. But anyway, so I'm like, why you doing that? Because I knew it was a sign of him growing up, and he never really answered. Right. But I say all that to say that that's what my son was thinking and doing after having called his father daddy up until, for 12 good years of his life. Mm-hmm. To then switching it up to dad. And my thought is, if you haven't met your father till you were 13, isn't it interesting that he calls him daddy, or no? Is it just me? I now let me say this, just to be clear. I have an ex-boyfriend who he calls his father daddy, and I don't have a problem. And it doesn't sound weird, and I don't even think it sounds weird that Dion says it. My question is, I don't know too many 13-year-old boys who would meet their father and call him daddy.
I thought it was weird when Willis and Arnold called Mr. Drummond dad. I thought that was weird, because I'm like, how long y'all known this nigga? Like, what we doing? Didn't your mama just die last year? Like, I don't get it.
Shit.
But no, it is weird to me that there's such like this really fake endearment to Nesto, because to me it's fake. To me, to act like like he's been there the whole time, and to be just like, oh, my dad, what's up, player? What's going on, player? Yeah, this the nigga I'm used to talking to right here. That. No, you're not used to talking to him at all. What are you talking about?
That part.
I don't get it. I don't get it. And I think maybe it's just the want. Like I wanted to have this father figure in my life all this time, and now he's here. And even though he raggedy, this is what I got. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and I guess I'm just glad to have it. And maybe, and and I have considered the fact that, maybe he had longed so much, or
Mhm.
so long, he really wanted a daddy.
Right.
And unfortunately he had Ernesto. So he didn't even have him in his life. And when he got him, I guess he was, really excited to do so. But when you get him in your life, you meet him and you get him in your life, and then you see how he treats your brother, and then you realize the relationship he has with his other kids, and you see how he just functions. He's a fucking degenerate.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to know this. You're up in. He was too close to his father, in proximity, I should say, to not understand that this nigga was on some bullshit. So how do you even respect him enough to feel endeared, to him enough to want to call him daddy?
Yeah, call him daddy and get mad at the internet and all this other crazy shit. I'm like, but you can't really be mad at us. You can't really be mad at nobody. You can't be mad at Fran. You can't be mad at nobody because your daddy put himself in a position to have his calls listened to. He did it to himself. You cannot be mad because we talk
do it. Right.
and he's giving us the material.
Yes.
And you now, to Dion's credit, you can be mad at him because you told him to stop talking on this phone.
Oh yeah.
Now I will give Dion credit for being a good counselor. He has tried to counsel them.
Yeah.
Okay. They gonna baptize that ass, right?
Yeah. For sure.
And guess what Sean Life Without Parole who was about to do? He about to pour the water. See, Will Wooten is going to do the baptism, but Sean Hoover is going to pour the water in the baptismal. Okay, that's what's about to happen. So he did try to counsel him and tell him to shut the fuck up, right? Mm-hmm. But you can't be mad when he don't shut the fuck up and be mad at us. Mm-hmm. That don't make no damn sense.
None. Not a damn thing. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at some of the stuff that people are saying. Hold on, let me go up just a taste. Yeah, I feel like they got all this misdirected anger, frustration, outrage, and shit. They all need to be fucking going off on this nigga for putting them in this position yet again. Okay. Now, let me ask you this real quick. Well, I'll ask you after this. The honorable leg jury says my sons call their dad Pops and they call me Dukes. Sure, for my Dukes, they ghetto. And Make Beauty Forever said, I would call him Dog Williams. Okay, that's fitting. Actually, I think that the fact that he was going by that name is quite fitting. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Hey, Mocha and Dimples. I think Nesto was there for a little while because Nesto and Dion's mom has 2 kids. Remember? So Dion's mom left, and when he turned 13, he went looking for him. Okay, but he ain't got to be there that long. What's the age difference between he and his brother? I wonder.
I have no idea.
Because if he left when them kids was 4 and 5, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? He still shouldn't be nobody's daddy at that point. His raggedy ass.
Right.
Okay. Shit. I'm just saying though. I hear you, Mocha and Dimples. I do, boo. I do. My God. Okay. All right. Let's listen. Uh-oh. There we go.
It ain't for the good, but
it ain't for the good.
We're definitely gonna get them turn around. I know that for a fact.
I heard some shit last night with Charleston White. I'm like, Charleston White?
Yeah.
You know him? You know him, Ernest?
No, I don't know him.
Well,
oh my God,
a real life rat.
The nigga that be on YouTube.
Hold on. The honorable elect jury, no, Dion doesn't have a twin. He has a brother. I believe it's a younger brother. And that brother is gay. And that is the brother that we've heard Nesto speak of with Sonya. And remember the time when Sonya was on the phone? I mean, not on the phone. She was actually visiting Nesto. And she made a comment, and because she was upset about Dion, and she was talking shit about Dion, and in the midst of that, she said, well, here's the thing. When you got one kid that's gay, you got to understand, you got to look at that other one, because he might have that same I don't know if she used the term genes or whatever, the bloodline or whatever. He might have caught some of that gay too. Okay, I guess it's contagious. So she's suggesting that, well, one's gay, the other one's probably gay too. They got the same mother and father. Well, then I guess this nigga's a bitch. If that's what we say, are we saying that Nesto gay too? How did they get this gay blood? If it's all hereditary, if it's a gene, if it's in the bloodline,
Right.
then explain to me why this man, the father of the two boys, is that what you're saying? Because that's a stupid ass way to think. But is that what you're saying? That's the question.
Right. Yeah. Well, she's not very bright, so yes.
She's not. I don't even know why I'm going through this.
Right.
Okay. Shit. Okay, now we're about to talk about Charleston Wild. I'm gonna go back again. Okay, now I'm gonna let it play for a minute because I know I've been stopping.
But
It ain't for the good.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get them turn around. I know that for a fact.
I heard some shit last night with Charleston White. I'm like, Charleston White?
Yeah.
You know him? You know him, Ernest?
No, I don't know him.
Oh my God!
A real life rat.
The nigga that be on YouTube talking the real stuff. He claimed. Oh my God! He claimed that y'all took $20,000 out of his banking account.
Who is y'all?
He got him for $1 million. Charleston White. He said, well, yeah, but he said they took 20 out, but they got him for $1 million. You and Shirley.
He ain't worth $1 million.
Yeah, I said, this nigga ain't never told me about he had no dealing with no Charleston White.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
you don't?
I'm telling you,
he be on YouTube just talking about different people and stuff. He don't make a name for himself. I guess he got out of jail or whatnot, whatever. And they come out and don't interview this nigga talking about, oh my God, this shit is ugly, boy. This is ugly. This shit is ugly. You don't know him?
That shit been dropped. Everybody just not seeing it though. It's just not surfacing on the internet.
Who's never putting this shit together? How are they getting together? They need to be sued.
Hold on. What you say?
Whosoever putting this shit together. That's what Dre said. That's how you know Dre from the back part of the woods. Dre said, whosoever putting this together.
Don't say Dre and Woods in the same sentence. That's triggering, okay? That's triggering the woods, okay?
Well, whosoever told him to go into them woods, okay?
I don't know. One Pepsi said, V, remember, she said she stretched him out.
Oh, did.
Okay, can we have let's talk for just a second.
She stretched him out, V. It ain't no changing that.
It was last night that I learned what that even meant. I didn't understand what that even meant. I remember her saying it, yes, but I did not get what y'all got out of it, because I had never really heard anybody say that. Because no one's ever said, at least to me, that they stretched me out. I never even heard anyone say that shit, so I didn't know that was a thing. So, and then I'm thinking stretched out meaning stretch the legs out. But evidently that am I the only one that had never heard that term before? Because Legacy Moon and Native were over here schooling me about being stretched out and whatnot.
You don't want to get stretched out.
You ever been stretched out?
As a man, you don't want to get stretched out. No.
Have you ever been stretched out?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So I thought it was thank you, Kimmy K. Thank you. Because they over here saying this shit like, oh, that's what it means. So I was like, well, maybe he had his legs was stretched out and she was massaging him or something. Or maybe she was tickling him under his balls. I don't know. And he would need his legs stretched out for that.
You see what Miss Principal said?
What did Miss Principal say?
So Miss Principal is trying to make it as simple and plain as possible.
Bent over is not stretching out.
That ain't what's being stretched. That's not what's being stretched. That's not what's being stretched. The man carries dildos around with him for fun. The man carries dildos with him to go to Quick Trip. Okay.
Her daughter, you don't know what it means either? Because apparently they're saying the hole itself is being stretched out. I've never heard that before. I would have thought stretching out would mean them legs.
You see what Callie Cooley? The chat is trying to help you. You see what Callie Cooley say?
Yeah, tickling that taint. That's what I say. Callie Cooley. That's what I was talking about. But the people over here saying the hole.
That hole.
I don't know nothing about this. Okay. Maybe I don't know shit about this. I've never ever understood or known anything about such a thing. Okay. Miss Principal, thank you so much. She said that balloon knot was stretched out. The balloon knot. What does that even mean? I've never heard that before.
We gotta have a whole other conversation. Miss Principal, see what you did. Now we gotta have a whole other conversation about
you
that.
Fucking freaks. What the hell are we talking about? What does that mean, the balloon knot? Thank you, Miss Principal. What does she mean by the balloon knot? What knot is considered a balloon knot? Where is such knot?
Do you know what a balloon knot look like? Like when you tie them.
Yeah.
All right.
What's that got to do with y'all's?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
This is a teaching moment.
It's too much. I can show you better. I can tell you. Okay. That's all I can
show me.
I mean, I can show you what she's. It's just. I'll tell you later, VLenore. Okay.
Oh my God.
See, Miss Principal. Okay, Miss Principal gonna send it to me, and then I'll send it to you, VLenore. Okay.
Miss Principal's gonna send it to you.
Yeah. Because it's a lot.
Keeps missing me. Says pictured in your head. I'm trying. All I know is I know what a balloon knot looks like. Ain't shit on me tied up like a knot. How's shit on a nigga gonna be tied up like a knot in his asshole? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what we are talking about. Okay. Hey, her daughter said, I'm yet praying for y'all.
But do you see what Make Beauty Forever said?
Oh God, I'm devastated right now. I'm very confused about what the hell. Make beauty forever, make beauty forever, make beauty for no, she above her daughter. Oh, the booty hole. Okay, I understand it's a booty hole, but it don't make sense. How's a balloon not the booty hole? Your booty hole is twisted like a knot? The fuck? How does Boo Boo get out of it? I'm confused. I really don't know how this works. Okay.
I'm gonna send you this, okay?
What?
Check your text. I'm gonna send you this. Check your text messages.
It's not funny. This is nasty. What? Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. So
does it make sense now?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right. There you go. Okay.
Okay. So. Okay.
All right. Long as it makes sense to you now.
I guess.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, but okay.
Okay.
Why
That's yeah. That's what got stretched.
stretched out? So booty holes being stretched out, but that's not what it means for a woman, right? A woman being stretched out means her the JJ, correct?
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
But
Yeah.
obviously, a man doesn't have a vajayjay unless they are nesto, and that's different. Is that what we're saying?
That is that is what we are saying. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, is right. Yes.
My God. Okay. All right. Fine. Wow. All right. Let's listen.
It's not true, because they got your name. They need to be sued. They need to be aware they can go back and get all their ass and sue them.
You see, that's what Carson White be doing, though. He find a lane to get in and try to sue people. That's what he do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This just came out. Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's a Charleston White. You know, so y'all took 20,000 out of his banking account last year
I don't even know who
and hit him for me.
He said he had a non-profit company, all kind of shit. That nigga.
Yeah.
Up, man.
Down there in Atlanta.
like a motherfucker. I don't even know who
The
that
nigga
is.
he not even from here, man. He's from Texas.
He's from Texas.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
You ask anybody now that probably just came in. So yeah, he talk about any and everybody he can in the industry. That's what he do. T.I. all of them. He talk about everybody.
Anybody inside that facility who that is, they gonna tell you that boy rat.
Oh,
He tried to get T.I. He just tried to get Bootsy. That boy something else.
Yeah.
He be putting the police on everybody for no reason.
Everybody. Yeah. That's you and Shirley caught up too.
Oh, well, I ain't worried about that shit. That part I ain't even worried about. I'm not even worried about none of that. That's the last thing on my mind, bro. I'm be honest with you, those are peons. Them ain't nobody.
Yeah, he definitely a peon.
How you know?
Yeah, them peons.
How you know he ain't nobody if you don't know him?
When they first said his name, when they said when Dre said Charleston White, Nesto said yeah. If you don't know who he is, why is you saying yeah? Nesto know exactly who the fuck Charleston White is. I don't know why Dion went through all that explaining and shit. He knows exactly who the fuck that nigga is.
Because he didn't want to know. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to believe that his dad knew. He wanted to believe that this guy's just doing what he does out here on YouTube. And he, because Charleston White, he does appear to lie and he does appear to exaggerate. So maybe because Dion knew who Charleston White was, then maybe he made some assumption because, like, my dad don't know him. Kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, that's my thoughts on it. What you think?
I really think that, like, see, Nesto was holding all the cards because Nesto knows exactly what happened and Nesto knows who was there, when, what, and where. And so you got like Dion who's going off of Charleston White's reputation, right? Mm-hmm. And Dion is like, well, yeah, you ask anybody in there, he a rat. Well, funny, you can't rat on somebody if they ain't do nothing, right?
That part.
So Charleston White, are you saying that Charleston White gonna rat on Nesto? And Dre said he talk about everybody in the industry. So it seems to me that if he talk about everybody in the industry and Nesto ain't in the industry, kind of lends to the fact that Charleston White might actually be on to something.
That part, because and here's the thing. I do believe it's interesting that Charleston White knew Erica King. He knew the name of that man who Erica King now lives with and calls her life partner.
Right.
He knew where that house was.
Right.
He knew all of that. He knew everything. And then he said, went even as far as to suggest that, he met Shirley Strawberry because she was in the car. From what I understand, Shirley never got out the car, but they stopped through and Shirley was in the back seat or something. Was that true? Or did she go inside and meet him? I thought she was just in the car the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think he said that she came in. I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So With all that said, I just think that I find it hard to believe that this man was lying about this thing.
Right.
So there. I'm just saying. Okay.
Man, no folks, anybody can say anything. Them folks ain't got no money. They ain't got shit going on. And ain't got no bank account. They ain't got shit. So that shit don't even faze me at all. That's not what.
Look, he'll tell her you took $1 million.
Listen, man, I don't even know them folks, man. Everybody that knows me,
sure. Yeah. That's headline on Google right now. Yeah, they're interviewing him. But you know, it's kind of funny though, because it seems like if you pay attention to the video again, it's like he's putting it together, and then he go to talking about something else, but he never mentioned the name. He just say, yeah, him and his bitch, but he never called her name though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at this shit. I said something don't see him and his bitch out of Atlanta. Yeah. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know them folks, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Folks claim folks, you know,
that's a mean game, boy. That's a mean game right there when people doing that, man. You can put people's lives in jeopardy with stuff like that, man.
Man, and guess what though? People do that shit because they get paid off the views now on the internet.
Wow.
The game done changed with that internet shit.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm not worried about that because the game gonna change when I get out too. So I'm not a dummy. Trust me, I'm not y'all already know that. So I'm not worried about that.
You are a dummy.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just right now concerned about this goddamn lawyer, get this other lawyer on hand, and I can go get this shit cleared up and move forward. And then I can step out there and say what I want to say. None of them ain't got no mouthpiece like mine when the truth come out. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah. That I ain't worried about. I'm just sitting there for a hot second. So it's just building some time up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm not. So anyway,
so Ernest, who this lawyer supposed to be? How you know he's supposed to do everything? So who he's supposed to be?
Okay, this guy here, he specializes in these type of cases. Matter of fact, I got his telephone number, and you can call him real fast.
He ain't gonna be another one that get the money, then you don't hear from him no more. And he ain't doing that like the other crew that you had, right?
No,
he can't do nothing.
No. He specializes in shit. Now I got his number because I ran up on this other guy that's in here, and he gave me his number, and he said he got me off on this right here. His wife put a case on it, and beat the case in the preliminary here. That's why I got his cell phone. So he wants $250 just to come see me today, and I'm gonna get him to go pick up the property.
$250?
Yeah, $250.
Yeah.
To come see me today.
That's that $250. Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to look at something. Hold on. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I want us to just so we can refresh our memories, okay? Yeah, here we go. All right. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I want us to take a look at this. Shout out to Tasha K. Let's get a little bit of what Charleston White had to say about Shirley Strawberry's ex-husband.
From a woman who is now indicted.
She was given probation to. I guess she's gonna test. She's playing victim. That she was a victim to Nesto as well. But Nesto was fucking her.
So we're talking about Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto. Okay,
yeah.
She was Ernesto's
little side piece,
bitch, but she scammed for Ernesto.
Yeah.
Shirley Strawberry's husband, who worked under Steve Harvey, still works under Steve Harvey.
And you can't tell me Shirley with the strawberry letter wasn't in on it, because every time I was over there with her and he came, it's like
they came. So Shirley Strawberry was always with Ernesto when they came.
Yeah, when they came
trying to scam you.
And so when you first started seeing me on YouTube, they had me in a 3-story mansion with the elevator in it. So Shirley would come over as well. Nesto would always come over and just sit back and be real kind of reserved, ask certain questions, but he was trying to read me. He sicked her on me. They picked me out. So
you talking about the Erica girl?
Yeah.
What's her last name again?
Erica King. And her dad is a real estate mogul in Atlanta. So he had just died maybe a year before that. So he was a very, very well known man.
And we talking about Ernesto's side chick.
Side piece, Erica King.
Okay, that caught the indictment with him.
Yeah, she got probation. So she got probation. I seen on the news probably about 6 months ago.
She got probation, but she was running the entire scam for him.
Yeah.
Basically, she's agreed to testify against him to send him to jail.
Yeah.
Shirley Strawberry is now divorced from him. She finally divorced him.
To protect herself, but she was in. Man, you can't tell me they wasn't in on that shit.
Well, how did they scam you? Tell me about it. How'd you meet him?
I was going viral during the pandemic. So right in the middle of the pandemic, I get this phone call and saying, you about to miss your wave. I'm like, shit, what wave? I'm making $16,000 a month on YouTube. Fuck the wave you talking about. She said, how soon can you get to Atlanta? We want to sign you to an agency, to a management agency. We think you can do acting. They wanted to groom me at the beginning to go against Kevin Samuels. But they said media training. So I'm thinking media training. Okay, maybe this is what they go through to try to see whatever they need to see. So they flew me to Atlanta. Picked me up in a Rolls Royce. She had an older man that was around too, and he was playing like the butler. I get to Atlanta, first time ever in Atlanta. I'm standing outside. I see that motherfucking Rolls Royce over there. See him standing out there like the butler. Get a call, say I'm in the white car. I'm saying, in that Rolls Royce? So we done already, kind of FaceTime each other. Mm-hmm. And I see that at that time, she had just got a BBL.
Didn't Erica King, or Ernesto's mistress, scam Shawty Shaw?
Yeah, they got him for his mama house.
The comedian Shawty Shaw.
His mama got out the hospital and she was living in Shawty mama's house and they were gangster with it. They took Shawty mama's house. I get in, she dressed like the love and hip hop housewife. I got on a little old Muhammad Ali, a cool suit that I had got at the mall, at one of them nigga stores.
This a movie.
Yeah, and I got the dreads, and I'm saying, well, shit, man, I might, and she presenting herself like what they look like.
Okay.
Soon as we get back to the house, she immediately go into something seductive. So she went and put on some nice little shorts so niggas see them ass cheeks hanging. So I'm saying, shit, nigga, I'm gonna keep it player. I ain't even gonna fuck on her. After 3-4 days, we were sleeping together, but we wasn't having sex.
So you did smash?
Yeah, I fucking shit out of her.
You couldn't resist.
Well, I'm thinking it's a millionaire bitch. I'm finna knock me a millionaire hoe. And, she asked me, well, I'm gonna send some money back to the wife to make this right, is what I'm saying. But I'm finna get this rich bitch. Okay. I ain't never fucked no rich bitch. So I'm thinking it's her house. I'm, 90 days in before I realized, nigga, they might be playing on you. Because it was always keeping me on the inside and having access to my information, my social media platform.
So you gave them access to everything.
I signed the contract, and so with the contract, I gave them a copy of my driving license, Social Security, like a job, for taxes purposes.
Shit.
Yeah. Me and her had an argument about something. Y'all. It's a rapper about.
Child, my son scared the shit out of me, y'all. Did y'all just hear me? I lost it there for 2 seconds. Okay. Jesus. Okay. All right, let's listen.
The name of PGF Shaw out of Atlanta. He had booked me to do a intro and an outro to a rap song called Statistics. And he paid me $6,000 because she cashed out me $3,000. And then she said she'll pick the $3,000 up in cash on the back end and give it to me when I get there. Well, the bitch kept the money. So I break bad on her. So that's how we fell out. Bitch, where my money at? You say no. So she got mad and tried to put me out. That's what made me go back home. Man, let me look at this contract. I signed an outdated contract. That's when the red flag came on. That's when they started trying to extort me and do all other kind of shit. So they had built my social media platform up. I'm thinking I'm growing these followers on my own, but they paying the bot followers. So one of the first thing they did, they got me for $20,000 of my YouTube check.
Because she moved the account over to her name.
Yep. They had a fake marriage certificate, like me and her were married.
Because that's how she reached out to me and told me she was your wife.
Had my wife tripping, baby. I ain't married to no other bitch, baby. Said, what? No, man, I got the sweetest wife in the world, man. No, baby, that bitch lying.
She had those.
I don't want to hear nothing about you got the sweetest wife in the world and you are out here cheating on her, which is what got you all the way effed up. And now my money is gone because you out here being a hoe.
Right.
That's ridiculous. So anywho.
Social security number. She had
And the
your
marriage
credit
certificate.
report.
Yeah.
She was like, look at the car he driving. Look at the credit report. See the car. She was like, I know everything. And I was just like, why would his wife? Because, I've been married a long time. I would never put my
Yeah.
husband out there like that.
Nah.
So, but, it's social media war.
And that dick was good. Yeah, I was putting that coffee dick on her. I was taking that souped up coffee dick to Atlanta, acting like it was my real meat. You know what I'm saying? It's natural Viagra I normally take when I want to impress a woman.
Whole time she getting rich off you and other niggas like you.
Yeah. So she didn't just get me, shouted. They got some NFL rookies. They got some basketball players. But what happened? They ended up getting a lady who was in the real estate business, and that was the tip of the iceberg when they got her.
Houston, get ready for a New Year's Eve experience.
Shout out to Tasha K. What you got to say about that, Native? Does that refresh your memory on things?
So here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the one thing, and I know this might sound really, really, really insignificant, but I still think that it lends to credibility towards Charleston White.
Mm-hmm.
Is the way he described Nesto.
Mm-hmm.
How has Sonya and I think Shirley and I think even Dre described Nesto, right, as being real laid back, right?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sticks out to me that everybody, including Sonya said this a few times in a few different calls, that he's real laid back and quiet. How would Charleston White, if he did not know Nesto, how would he be able to describe Nesto as being laid back in the cut, just listening? And you heard what he said. He was trying to read me.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That's not something that somebody that ain't never met you and don't know you would say about you. The same thing that everybody else says about you.
Yep.
I'm just saying. So that alone lends credibility to what Charleston White is saying, that he did meet Nesto.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can say that I met anybody, but if I start describing their demeanor to you, now you know that I actually know them, and I actually have been in the room with them, and I actually have met them before.
Mm-hmm. Let's be clear about something else too that I think is interesting. So he talks about Eric King. He talks about that guy, James, I believe his name is. That was, that who is currently the person that Erica has as her life partner, right? Which means they're not married. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're not married, or at least they weren't married at the time she was interviewing with Pam and calling him her life partner. Okay.
Right.
And which means that she wasn't married to him when they met him. How would Charleston White find out, figure out who Erica King was, who this James character was, what they were doing, how they were playing him, that they were really together, but really, they were running game on him. I want to know about that. And I'm curious to find out that house that they can visit. That's the house next door to Erica's, correct?
I think so.
I think so too. I would like to see have y'all seen the inside of that house? I would love to do like one of those little tours to see, does it have an elevator in there?
That'd be interesting.
Is that a 3-story house? Because every time I've seen that, I'm just seeing like the side of the house,
right,
where the cars were parked and where Erica's house is and that sort of thing. I'm just curious, does that house have an elevator? What was that? I know it's Pine Grove, right? Pine Grove, but which one is it though? If anybody knows the exact the exact address, let me know, because I wouldn't mind pulling that up to see if we can see it on Zillow and figure out if that house has a elevator. I would like to see that house, because they use that house to impress people like a Charleston White. Oh, it's 980 Pine Grove Road. Okay, I'll see if I can find it then.
Yeah, that
Thank
sounds
you, Miss Principal. Huh?
That sounds familiar, yeah.
Wait, 9. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says $9.90. Dim folks and everybody else is saying $9.80. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, but let's get back to Nesto while I look.
Yeah, he gave me his number, and he said he got me off on this right here. His wife put a case on it, and so beat the case in the preliminary here. That's how I got his cell phone. So he wants $250 just to come see me today, and I'm gonna get him to go pick up the property.
$250?
Yeah, $250.
Yeah.
To come see me today.
Just come see you.
Just come see me. Yeah, the credit cost me $1,500. The lawyer got.
What's his retainer?
He said if he do everything, it's $40,000. But I told him I don't need.
That's not a retainer. That's not a retainer, Daddy.
The retainer, like the money to get installed. They start investigating, open up stuff, and that's to get him started.
Okay, we ain't talked about that. So I just
see, right? You dropping 5,000, then you don't hear from him no more. He out on the golf course. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Bentley. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
now they ain't trying to return no money back. You know what I'm saying? See, the times are too hard like that. I don't know about Dion. I don't have it like that.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. You're right.
He said he ain't got it like that. Okay, I got it. I got the house. Okay, I got the house, babe. I got that house. It's worth 1.375 mil. Okay. And we got some pictures. All right. So here's the house. And from what I understand, on this other side of this fence, that is Erica's house. Okay. Now it's not given 3 stories, but maybe in the back it does appear to have 3 stories. Maybe by 3 stories he means that they have a basement. I'm guessing, if this is the house.
It could be.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking maybe a basement level.
Mm-hmm. So here's so it has a privacy gate. Okay. All right. Yep. Nice big driveway. Makes sense that a bunch of fucking vehicles could be right there, both in the garage and out. Okay. All right. So very grand entryway, it appears. Nice. Okay. I would definitely paint those railings, but anyway, that's just me. Nice entryway. Okay. All right. Okay. Dining room. Okay. This looks like, I don't know if this is a formal living room or a family room. I guess it could be a formal living room. Kind of big though. That's nice. Nice size. I don't like that furniture, but it's just for staging purposes. Okay. Now this is the kitchen. I'm surprised it's not this. It seems like a lot of unused space. But anyway. Okay. Little kitchenette area. Okay, all right. Is that the same? Let me just make sure. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I don't like all that wood, personally. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the master. This is where they was upstairs doing the do.
Allegedly.
Okay, that's the master. Oh, nice. Sitting area off from the master. Very nice. Fireplace. Got it. We had a fireplace like that in my master. And the other side was the bathroom, so the fireplace was 2-sided. And so when you're in the tub, you could enjoy the fire, or in the bedroom. Yes, nice. Okay. The sitting area. It's a bit. That's a pretty nice size sitting area. In off from the master. Okay. Master bath. Got it. Okay. I'm not a big wood person like that, but that's just me. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a nice house. I could see a lot of need for upgrades. Okay. Mm-hmm. Second bath, I guess. Okay. We'll skip through this. That's probably a third bath. Looks like it. Okay. Now I guess we're going into like the basement, right? That's what it's
Right.
given because it looks
Right.
like there's a workout room or something over there. Family
Hmm.
room, nice little kitchenette downstairs. That's nice. Okay, nice. Yep, nice size family room area. Okay, down there. Looks like there's another basement. Oh, they got an in-ground jacuzzi. Really?
Oh my.
In the basement. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. Okay. And a sauna. Okay. They was showing out with that for Charleston White, huh?
Hmm.
Uh-huh. All right. Another bedroom. Oh, this is downstairs bedroom. Got it. Workout room. Got it. Got it. I don't know what this room is. Is this a theater room? Because it looks like that could be a step or something.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. Another bathroom down here. Oh, shower. Oh, multiple showers?
Hmm.
That's odd because the toilet's right there.
That is weird.
Yeah, this make Nesto think he in a high class jail if he was in here showering. Good God. Okay, so here's like a layout of everything. I want to see if there's an elevator. Electrical room, sauna, hall, exercise room. Okay, let me see if so this may not be that house. Maybe they had stolen another house, child.
I'm telling.
Right. Six
Thieves,
bedrooms, huh?
thieves have no limits.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So it has six bedrooms, one on the main level, one on the lower level, and I guess what, four upstairs. Um, 6.5 baths. It has a beamed ceiling, sauna, tray ceilings, walk-in closets, entrance foyer, high ceilings, tile bath, flooring, carpet and hardwood. Window features, double pane windows. They have, okay, see the appliances, exercise room, media room, office, which, could be one or the other. Basement description is full, kitchen island. Okay, I don't see elevators. So it must not be this house. You think we thought it was this house, but it's not this house?
Um, could it be? Could it be the 990?
The one next door? I thought that house looked okay. Okay, I will look at 990. Hold on, let me stop sharing to do that. Oh, wait. Why can't I get it out? Okay. So 990, you think?
Could be.
Okay. Okay. 990 Pine Grove Road, Roswell. Well, wait, that's 980. But y'all said 990 is the one next door? You sure it's 990?
I think
There
so.
doesn't appear to be a 990.
It's not coming up as a 990.
No.
Oh,
Do y'all know what the one next door was? Well, wait, is it? Let's see, is it this? Um, I don't see a 990. Hold on. 990 is the house next door, the one where Eric and Ernest were on Zoom court together. Well, 990 is not coming up for me. So maybe there's a reason why it's not showing. I don't know. Maybe it's mm, maybe just because it's not for sale, but typically you could look up any address, I would have thought, and it's going to either tell you whether or not it's for sale or not.
I actually found it.
You did?
990 Pine Grove Road, Roswell, Georgia. It's on Zillow.
How come I can't find it?
hmm
So, and I know it exists. I didn't know if that was the right address, but I remember because we've seen it on what's Majigger. On I've seen it on Friends. You know what I mean?
hmm
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm see.
it's shown on Redfin.
Can you send
Real
me a link then? Drop
Sure
it in
will.
our Instagram because I don't know why I can't. I'm typing in 990 Pine Grove Road,
Yep.
Roswell, Georgia 30075.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh, is it right there? Why can't I find it, yo? Oh wait, is this it right here? I found it, I think. Bam, found it. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I don't think this is 3 stories. You think this house is 3 stories?
It don't look like it. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
honestly,
cheaper
if
than
it
the house
was,
next door. The other
it,
house is a million 375. So it's kind of weird. I would think that they would be showing their asses in the other one. But okay, hold on. Literally showing their ass. Uh they was getting stretched out. Okay, they was getting stretched out over there.
stretching was
Um,
going on.
huh?
Some stretching was going on.
Somewhere, yes. So let's see. How do I get through here? Okay, see all 44. Okay. Okay, you gotta do it this way. All right, so yeah, I remember looking at this over there on what's Majigger's channel? On Bougie's channel. Again, a lot of outdated shit. This talk about some updating
Oh yeah,
needed.
absolutely.
Yeah, nice house still, but definitely, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, well, is this like an attic? I wonder.
Like a bonus room.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to get to the details of the house because I'm guessing. I feel like they keep showing the same um, stuff again. So, what is this? The shower on the other side? That's an interesting setup. Ooh, so needing some updates, child. Golly. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Where is this? Obviously, it's upstairs. They got a refrigerator upstairs on the. Okay. Well, that's convenient, I guess.
When the kitchen is too far away, right?
Yeah, I guess so, child. Oh, this the downstairs. Maybe it is 3 stories. Maybe that's what he meant. We got to look and see if it's got a. I just would think if they were going to bring these folks to a house that they wanted to impress them, wouldn't it
Mhm.
be the one next door?
It would seem like it. I mean, between the two of them, the house next door, the 980 was way more impressive than the 990. I mean, this is nice, but it ain't the
Right.
same.
No, it's not the same. And the other one is, new. It looks newer, more grand,
Right.
and it's, definitely bigger. So let's see. If we go back to the listing, I want to know about this elevator. Now, see, Charleston White, I'm only doing this because they're calling you a liar. And I want to prove that you could possibly have not known the details of the house and all this kind of shit, if you haven't been there. But I'm not finding, and maybe it's a matter depending upon the year. Maybe they hadn't gotten around. Maybe they had already stolen that house and had to turn that one back in. Okay, and they was off to trying to steal these. I don't know, and it looks like listing removed 10/17/2022. Basically, in 22, the house was for sale. Actually, all it was listed for rent at the beginning of the year in 2022, and then it says listed for rent again in September of 22. See, by this time, Nestle's locked up,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe they weren't here then when when Charleston White was dealing with him. I don't know. Okay, well, it was worth at least trying to look at it. I was trying to help Charleston White's case, but evidently, I guess that wasn't the way to do it. Okay, but maybe he's talking about another house. What you think?
It's possible. It's possible. I think Very Cherry said it's possibly a property we don't know about. I mean, it
Right,
could.
that's my point. I think it could be another house altogether, and not who and where we thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, back to you guys.
Well, I'm gonna give you his telephone number. You ready? Somebody take it down so you can call him.
Go ahead, man.
It's
I got.
no,
What's his
that's
name?
not. Oh, Oliver. Oliver is Overton.
Over Overton.
Yeah,
Overton.
All right, and give his last name Therry Jr.
What's the last name again?
Therry Jr.
I don't know how to pronounce that, Jerry Jr. Okay.
All right.
So when the last time you spoke to your wife?
Uh-oh.
I ain't talked to her since the last time me and you talked to her that day. So
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna call her no more. Her birthday this month, so I'll probably text her, call her the end of the month. Give her enough time to get us thoughts back together. Cause this is a fucking lot. But she still got a job.
Yeah, she just need to go.
Huh?
She just need her thoughts together. I just thought that's what I was trying to just put it down. She called me or whatever. And she
did?
asking why she haven't heard. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier, and your folks went to
I know it. And go ahead, I'm listening to you.
But yeah, they called and they were just basically saying they haven't heard from me. So I just told her, like, to be honest, I just was just letting you breathe because that's too much. And she was like, yeah, it's a lot, but I still want to hear from you.
I told you that. She care about you, Dre, and Lamont. She know y'all been in my life a very long time.
But not only that though, your ass was on bully mode, so I had to leave her alone a little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you. You gotta chill a little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you last time, and you straight call her with just the info I gave you. That's crazy, bro. I said, I'm gonna start telling this nigga shit.
I didn't get all the info correct, so I called my best friend and let him know, and he had to check me. He took him 2 days to check me, but he checked me. So y'all know me. Y'all know my character. So that's
I ain't gonna
all.
tell your ass, man, up.
Well, I called the wife the other day to check on her, see how she was doing. You know what I mean? So she's going through it. So she just told me she don't want to make no more calls. She told me not to call her no more.
Oh,
Okay. That's what I
Well, if you call, that's what she told me.
She don't want no call. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, three-way calling, right. Now, see, I can call her, but, she just went on, and I'm just like, wow, So she said, her job and Steve, and, she said it's a lot.
Yeah, she
I said, okay.
I'm probably trying to fire her. She did.
Yeah, they're trying to fire her. Yeah, they're saying the ratings going down, all kinds of stuff. She's going to have to choose. That's a hell of a choice she got to make. She got to choose between you or her career.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and I respect
What you mean,
that.
okay?
Well, I respect that, bro. She got to live. She got to fucking live. She still got to
But that's what I was trying to tell you last time before you called with the...
Yeah, I mean, she got to live. I got that. She got to live. She done with me. I understand that.
No, she didn't say that. She didn't tell me that.
It ain't that, man. You got to let the fire cool down. If you're not understanding that part,
I got
you
that.
got to let that shit cool down. They got her ass in the blender, bro.
Blender, yeah, sure will.
They ain't telling you everything. They got her ass in the blender.
Her name is dirt out here in this internet right now. I'm telling you right now, these women are dogging her out.
They dogging her, man.
Talking about a strawberry letter and giving advice. They ain't got nothing like, and I feel sorry for Shirley. I really do.
okay. Let's talk about this for a second. First thing is, they're checking. Well, I think it's interesting. Shirley was telling Dion, I still want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from your raggedy ass daddy, but I do want to hear from you. I care about you, right? But did I hear was Dre saying she don't want to talk to Dre anymore or just Nesto?
She don't talk to Dre no more.
That's what I thought I just heard. I don't know if I heard it that way the first time. But she's saying don't call me no more, huh?
Because Dre did that shit with the whole I'm gonna put the phone down, guys. I'm put the phone down, you guys. Yeah, I'm put the phone. Nigga, you was listening the whole time. And I feel like Shirley, based on the information that she got, knows that Dre knows Nesto and knows that Dre knew more than what Dre was letting on to her. And maybe she felt a little betrayed because I think she actually liked Dre. And and I feel like that was like enough for her. Like, let me just cut the whole thing off. Dion, not so much maybe. I don't know, but yeah, she was done with Dre, and she had a reason.
But here's the thing, and I get it. I understand her saying, I don't want anything to do with anybody who has anything to do with him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I get that. But I don't know if I'm going to feel betrayed by my husband's friend because my husband's friend is just that, my husband's friend. He ain't my friend. He's my friend by proxy, but he's not my friend. He's Nesto's friend. So I don't expect Nesto's friend to do anything more than what Nesto's friend is doing, to be quite honest. Now, Dion, you think that she was under the impression that Dion didn't know anything? Because obviously Dion did. In fact, I would venture to say Dion knows more about what Nesto had going on than Dre did.
I feel like, maybe Dion gave off that impression. Because if you ever listen to Dion talk to, like when he did call Shirley with Nesto on the phone, the way that he talks to Shirley is kind of like this. Oh shucks, yeah, okay, yeah, that's nice. How you feeling today? I feel like he came across as just like this, this kid. You know what I mean? And maybe he did kind of like pull the wool over eyes a little bit, possibly. I mean,
the chat is saying no. She's not saying she's not done with Dre. She's done with Dre. She's saying she's done with them three-way calls. Don't call this nigga while we on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like most people are saying, because I was gonna say I didn't hear it that way until just now. So I heard it the wrong way this time because I thought she was cool with Dre. But it does, the way he says it does sound like, in passing, it sounds like she's saying, I don't want no more. I don't want you calling me no more. I mean, that is what it was given when I heard it this time. But Obviously, that's not it. Okay. So she's saying she's still cool with Dre, but she is over this Nesto nigga. Right?
Correct.
Okay. Got it. And he over here saying he knows she done. I mean, well, here's the thing. It sounds like they are trying to keep hope alive for him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? Do you think
It's kind of
that was valid to do? That they were really under the right impression? Maybe up until this point, Shirley was still thinking she might
nah.
want to be with him. I didn't.
I think they, they see the benefit in that still being with Shirley, and I think they are trying to keep hope alive. When especially when Dion says you just gotta let it cool off. No, no, I don't think Dion understood, because we are under the impression that Shirley was told about Sonya and everything that was going on. And I don't think that Dion understands that it's that deep for Shirley. I don't think he understands like why Shirley's acting the way she's acting. So I think Dion really does think that there's hope. And I think that like Nesto knows why. And Nesto know that, I think that's why Nesto's saying what he's saying. And Dion is like, yeah, nah, you just gotta let it cool off. Gotta let it cool off. No, I think with the information that she was given, there's no cooling off for that. But Dion don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Now, what was the other thing? And they were saying that Shirley's name was dirt in these streets. Now, we've heard Sonya try to say that for a long time, that the people were dogging Shirley out. I can't speak to this because, again, I did not give a damn about this damn story until Shirley said what she said on Steve Harvey's show. I wasn't paying attention. Really, I knew what was going on. I knew very little about the case. I mean,
Mhm.
to the point where I didn't even know the charges. That's how little.
Mhm.
I knew something was happening, but that was it. Then when she went, when she told her story or said whatever she said, on the show, that's when it was different for me. Okay. And then that's why I paid attention. Now, when we hear Sonya, she's always saying, yeah, they was dogging out the wife. They was dogging her. They was dogging her. Okay. Um, until I came around. So do you believe that? Do you remember what was going on around July and before where this
I
story
do.
is concerned? Were
I
they
do.
dogging Shirley out?
I feel like pointing out the irony of someone that gives relationship advice
Yeah.
having a husband who was cheating and stealing and going to jail.
Yeah.
Pointing out that irony is not dogging her. And I think that that was what a lot of people, including myself, I never really dogged Shirley. I listened to the calls, I listened to some of the stuff that she was saying, and I felt like Shirley was more naive than anything else. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't and that was the vibe that I got across the table. Like even when I used to listen to Nyla, when Nyla was first covering the story, Nyla never dogged Shirley. Nyla was just under the impression that Shirley, how can you be this naive? How can you be? And in all honesty, when we talk about relationships that we have with people, whether they be relationships, platonic or romantic or marriages, we all have been in a situation with somebody that we haven't been, that we didn't need to be with, and we were with that person for way too long. So
Facts.
I really and truly, just for me personally, I just looked at it like it's awfully ironic that somebody that gets on the radio and talks about relationships is in the worst possible relationship. But
Absolutely.
but pointing that out is not dogging her. And I don't know where Dre is getting that from. I think Sonya is just doing that because she's projecting, right? Because that's all she wants to do is dog Shirley. But
So you don't think that anybody assumed at this point that she could have known all the shit that this nigga was doing and was possibly like, why else dog? I mean, I understand the dog, yeah, okay, they gave her a hard time about that shit about the relationship, but that's it. That's the only thing that we're, because other than that, why, how much dogging can you do? You know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
it was people that were speculating on her involvement with Nesto. There were
Right.
that was going on. But for somebody like the way that I myself and others have talked about Sonya. That never happened with Shirley. It was never on the level of anything. I mean, if anything, people were really trying to figure out, like we do to this day, why was she with this illiterate, no talking Negro, right? And that was the thing for somebody as well spoken and as established as Shirley to be with a 2-bit con artist was kind of weird because I mean, well, you know, they got married umpteen years ago, and ever since that happened, I don't think anybody was really tracking what was going on with them, right? Nobody really knew who the fuck Nesto was after he proposed to her on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. So when it fast forwarded, and now all of a sudden these charges are coming up and he's locked up, everybody's like, Shirley, what happened? You know, like what the hell is going on over on your side? I mean, I don't think that. I think Dre's description of her name being dirt or whatever, I don't think it got to that level. It never got to that level as far as anything that I saw.
Okay. And maybe it's all relative. Like maybe at that time, because nobody was saying anything, it was bad talk. So it sounded like dirt. But then by the time Sonya comes along, you realize, oh, they didn't talk bad about Shirley at all. And nor should they. You know what I'm saying at this point.
Right.
So,
exactly.
okay. I got
Exactly.
you.
I do also think, let me say this too. I do also think that it's funny that when Dre said it's the first thing you see when you open up the Google page. Again, these people don't know how algorithms work. These people don't know how the internet works. They don't know how social media works. Google ain't set their asses up there and pushed Nesto's story to the top.
Not then, not now. Okay. Oh God.
In July of 2023, Google was like, you know what'll be an interesting story? What? Nesto Williams. Let's put him at the top of the Google search for news. I don't think Dre knows how none of this shit works. I really don't.
Yeah. Yeah. And neither does Nesto. So there it is, you know.
Yeah.
And neither does Sonya. Why are you fooling? She don't get it either.
But they keep telling this man that this story is bigger than what the fuck it actually is.
Absolutely.
And it's hyping Nesto up, which is why he said not too long ago, when I get out, they ain't never seen my mouthpiece before. Because this nigga actually thinks that if he walked out of jail, there will be a whole press pool with microphones and a microphone bank, right, sitting in front of them, waiting for his statement on what happened. He really thinks that. Because they have hyped this up between Lamont, between Dion, Dre, Sonya. Sonya said this was the most important story in the Black community. The fuck?
The most important story in the Black community?
That's what she said. That's what she put on his damn on his GoFundMe. That is what she has said about this story. This is the most important story in the Black community is Ernesto fucking Williams. That shit's crazy to me.
It is crazy. It is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's comedy. It's comedy. Okay.
It is. And I know because of his counsel that he's never getting out. But if he were to ever get out, I think it will be a shock to his system how little people give a fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's play.
I feel sorry for her.
Straight up, damn, Joe, you just hit that shit on the head, man.
No, I'm looking at this shit, and they talking about you, her hub, and she should have known better, and what with the back. They dogging Steve's ass out, too. They dogging him out, too, because they claim that he introduced him. Steve introduced Shirley to you, or whatever.
You saying that right? You saying that They even got the lectures. They even got the pictures showing that he walked her down the aisle.
Everything.
Okay.
Every picture y'all don't post it on Instagram at the concert.
Wait a minute. Is he saying? Well, let me just go back a little bit because I want to make sure I'm getting what they're saying. Okay, hold on. All right.
Because they claim that he introduced him. Steve introduced Shirley to you, or whatever.
You saying that right? You saying that? They even got the lectures. They even got the pictures showing that he walked her down the aisle.
Everything.
Okay.
Every picture y'all don't post it on Instagram at the concert, riding in the truck, riding in the G-Way. They got all that.
Okay.
All that fly shit is definitely looking at them. Okay.
I'm like, God damn. They got you walking in the building, tearing the sign down and all this stuff when you first got the building downtown. Yeah, you laughing. They got all that. I don't know where they get this information from.
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay. So that shit
laughing.
is on fire. Right.
How can Steve? Yeah, they saying Steve credibility. And how he gonna hook somebody for somebody? They say, oh my God, they say dog. But I really would like to interview and tell them how it really, 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 truly happened, though. You know what I'm saying? See, he didn't know you like that. You know what I mean? I remember the day when you told me you were gonna talk to him and have dinner with him to sit down and talk to him and see, to get up to own the radio station. So he didn't know you like that. They need to talk to me.
Yes, they do.
I'm telling you.
They really
They need to talk to me.
They really do.
So they got Steve ass in the South. How could he do that? This is Steve like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Steve probably like, man, fuck, baby, man.
But here's the thing. I don't think the ratings gonna go down. I think the ratings just got up.
No, you talking about what you think. We telling you what the fuck not happening.
Okay.
What make you think? What make you think Steve radio show and Shirley Strawberry letter, what she's known for, the ratings don't went up? What make you think that?
Because one thing I learned.
Hope, baby.
I know, but one thing I do know, what Evan told me a long time ago, I said, why you let that drama shit so much? She said, if you don't have no type of drama sells. Sex, drama, and killing sells. That sells.
I agree with that.
It do sell, but it does not sell to that particular crowd that they already have. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That drama shit, them folks look at them folks like made people. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like on some... Like if he says it, if Steve says that shit golden. It's golden, right? That shit is golden,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like real shit, because first of all, man, your wife is a real sweet person, bro.
Right.
I don't really think you understand what we be saying when we say that.
I do.
And they saying that she's got clout in the radio industry. She always has since she's been with Doug Banks. Credibility. They saying her credibility is shit now.
Yeah, they trying to say that she was a part of the fuck shit, and she knew the fuck shit was going on.
So they were saying that she was a part of it, and that she had gone on. And it does sound like what you're saying too, Native, about that part about here she is in this fucked up relationship, and she out here giving relationship advice. That does fuck up the credibility. That part right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going on. And if she didn't know what was going on, how could she be so stupid and naive to be with a criminal and then know? That's how they scounding her. And they got the girl Ebony too. They done went back to her story too. What? They done went all the way back. They done went all the way back to the three-wheeler, to how you fraud her out of that. They got her talking about that you took money from her dad, the Social Security. I'm like, God damn, this shit is ugly, Ernest.
Hold on. What? And that's some bullshit, though.
The three-wheeler, the whatever that is, they got that. Now this is the people. They ain't saying Ebony saying it, but the people that went back getting these stories, they were saying they were saying that this one out of 10,000 for the three-wheeler. They stole money from her sick daddy. Then when you were dealing with her, stole money from her sick daddy. All kind of stuff. This shit is ugly.
Damn, why didn't they tell about the voodoo that she had?
Right.
Right. This shit is ugly.
Okay.
But he didn't get that.
She tried to warn Shirley.
Hold on. So Ebony, what this is that talk when they were saying that Ebony was into voodoo?
Yep.
So but see, I think if she's in the voodoo, it's quite possible that he started tinkering with it then, maybe. You think? You don't believe he did. He
too stupid. He is too stupid. He's too stupid to tinker in anything other than what he knows. Nesto is not one of those continually learning type individuals. Nesto is one of these motherfuckers that what he knows is what he knows. He learned about cars and RVs at an early age. probably in his mid-20s, maybe his 30s or so when he wasn't in jail. And Nesto is not one of those let me figure some shit out or let me learn some shit type of niggas. Otherwise, he would have learned some shit from Shirley Strawberry, and he didn't. So no, I am of the belief that he don't know nothing about this shit. He don't have the discipline for this shit. And no, I don't believe this shit at all. Not at all.
Ooh, Kyla K said she put that voodoo on him. Now he in jail. Okay.
Well,
You
I
think
can
she
dig
did
that. I can dig that, Kyla K. Now that I can dig.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Before you left, dumped her, and when you used her before you went to her, she tried to. That shit is ugly. That shit is ugly.
But guess what? She apologized for that shit too, though.
She sure
She
did.
apologized.
She came and
For making
apologized.
that allegation.
She sure did.
See, I don't know it all, but I know some shit though.
Yeah,
Right.
she did.
But I told him he shouldn't fuck with her though. I said that shit. I said she gonna fuck around and be jealous of you goddamn leveling up. So who the hell gonna listen to somebody that be doing drugs?
They doing good. Well, see, they ain't talking about that part. They didn't never bring that part up about all them wild parties and stuff that she told me when you were trying to help her. They didn't mention that.
No, they ain't mentioned none of that.
How you tried to save and stuff, and she was strung out on the floor and all that. They didn't say none of that.
No, they ain't mentioned
Wait, what now? What do we think that's about?
I don't know, but again, they don't understand the way news works, media works. They're not gonna be able to mention every fucking thing, Dre. Like that time when Dre was like, you've been out there feeding the homeless. Did they talk about that? When would they have talked about that? We have a Roswell man has been arrested for defrauding people. Oh, by the way, he fed homeless people. Like when has he ever watched a story that looked like that? They kill me with this whole, they ain't say nothing about that. They ain't say nothing about that. And then here go Nestor. No, they ain't say nothing about that. They don't talk about when I went out there and fed the homeless and put homeless people out and shut. No, they didn't. They talked about the bad shit you did because that's the news. Mm-hmm. Being nice to people is what you're supposed to do. So that's not news. Mm-hmm. What the news is the terrible shit because you shouldn't be doing terrible shit to people. That's how the news works, Dre. That's how the news works, Nesto. No, they didn't mention it. They didn't, okay? And it's not their fault that they ain't got time for all this shit. The news is 30 minutes long, okay? In some places, it's an hour. You got time to talk about fucking Nesto all damn night.
True. Very good point.
Nobody want me to get started.
I just wonder because where this Ebony shit is concerned. So Ebony did voodoo. Ebony was having wild sex parties, or she was attending wild sex parties. Is that what it was saying?
I guess. I don't know.
And then she was sprawled out on the floor or something.
All I know is that none of that shit is actual news. Okay. A wild sex party in Atlanta ain't news, okay? Like, none of this shit is actual news. The shit Nesto did, however, is fucking news. They did their job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good point.
What I said, they're talking to the wrong people. So they got you. Oh, they don't care nothing about you.
What? They know they
all bad.
They don't nobody want to hear me talking, though. For sure.
Oh my God! Damn!
I seen that when they kicked me off the stand. They don't want me to. They got some shit to say. Yeah. Nah, all jokes aside though, man, that shit dead for real serious though. Them folks are not playing right now. They want her out of there. She lost endorsement. It's a lot. She lost a lot, man. I ain't gonna even hold you though. That shit.
What?
Yeah. She got a couple of people that wanted to deal with her, and then that shit broke out. You know, she was turning stuff down because she knew that shit was gonna hit the fan sooner or later. She had told me that shit months ago. She had like 3 different places trying to hire her for some other stuff.
Yeah.
So basically what she's saying, Dre, she's saying she didn't want to talk to me no more, so I don't need to make no more 3-way calls to her, correct?
What her exact word was, if he call you again and try to make a 3 call, she said don't call. She don't want to talk right now. It calls her all the stuff beyond just name, that what she got going on, moving. Ain't no telling, and she just told me a portion of it. You know, I've been listening to her talk. I just for her mental state, I was just wondering how she's doing with that. Because you got to go to work and face these folks and listen at this internet, and it's embarrassing.
That's why I said you gotta chill on her a little bit, man. You too aggressive, man.
And she's still trying to protect you and beat up for you too. Yeah.
Right, I got that.
If you ever want to be famous, celebrity, you famous now.
He's famous now, ain't
you? Famous now. I'm saying, you Google right now, Ernest and Strawberry, Ernestos and Strawberry. I'm like, where they get these pictures from? They got you cheesing with your teeth. If you ever want to be famous, nigga, you famous now.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now.
That nigga's definitely out there now, boy.
If anybody ever want to know who Nesto was, they know now.
They know now.
Yeah.
They know now.
Wow.
And your girl Monica called me too. I forgot to tell you that. I forgot to tell you, Monica called me, your prayer buddy, and she want, she told me she's praying for you. She did call me. She told me, she want to hear from you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she gonna pray for you, your prayer warrior. She did call me too. I ain't heard from her in years.
Damn. She done heard.
That be the people you least suspect. That's what I be trying to tell him.
So the next time you hit me on three-way, I did tell her that. She said, man, shit, I'm going to be available. I want to talk to him. I said, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. Tell me it's not true. It's not true. I don't believe it either, Monica, but she said she praying for you.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. She called me last week. She called me. Yeah, she should have been blowing my goddamn phone up.
Because the last time I got there and talked to her, I told her I took her to South Carolina to pick her daughter up because her daughter was on drugs. And I hauled her all the way back.
Yeah, she said she hadn't talked to you in a while, but like I said, the word is out, buddy. The word is out.
Dang.
You famous now.
It is, though, man. Everybody that really know you, though, they know that new bullshit ain't true.
No, they ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that one either.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't.
Let me say this. Do you think here, because I know what I think. Now, I know that Nesto has like a nervous laugh and whatnot, but honestly, I almost feel like Nesto was kind of getting off on the fact that it sounded like he might be a little famous.
Mm-hmm.
Like he might, and they like, wait, I mean, maybe not Dre so much, but Dion is like playing down a little bit, like it's not that big of a deal. They talking, but it ain't all that. Dre's kind of putting it out there because, at this time, it maybe hadn't reached its peak yet. But the fact that there are even multiple people talking about it online, that's probably a lot. He never expected that. It sounds like to me that Nesto might kind of dig the fact that people are talking about him like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is, he is digging this. He is, like I said, Nesto and Sonya cut from the same cloth. Sonya was the runt of the litter. So was Nesto. You know what I mean? Nesto left all alone to watch Dolomite movies by himself. Nobody ever hugged him. Nobody ever cared for him. He said everybody left him. So now you got Mr. Reject over here, who's now all of a sudden, according to Dre and everybody around him, is world famous now. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, he is totally digging this shit. And in his mind, what's going on outside of those bars is just all this Nesto fever. There's people with Nesto t-shirts. There's people with Nesto mugs. Somebody just went to the store and bought some Nesto shoelaces for their fucking G-Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing. And that's what he thinks is going. So yes, he's digging it. Nobody has ever paid him this much attention. We talk about Sonya and nobody paying her attention. Nobody's ever paid Nesto this much attention. He has had failing business after failing business after failing business. He is now, nobody ever paid this nigga no attention. He mentioned in that interview, there was a barbershop that he mentioned. I can't think of the name of it, but they are all over Atlanta, or at least they were at the time of the video, right? These people were thriving. They had multiple locations. And, Nesto didn't have that. Nesto has never been paid any attention in this city. All of the people leave him. So yes, this is thrilling to this nigga, even though he locked it.
This is thrilling. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Nikki G, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you think Nesto was on them rugs? I feel like he has done all the other allegedly crimes, but don't feel like he wasn't a rug addict. I don't think he was a rug addict.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't
You
mean
can't.
he probably didn't use some, huh?
Yeah, you can't be a drug addict and do the shit that he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You
Yeah.
can't function as a drug addict and hustle and do the. That would have been way too much. He would have his brain would have really exploded. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No, I don't think he was on him. Maybe he was around some
Yeah,
district.
maybe he used some recreationally. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, do I think he was an addict?
No.
Absolutely not. No.
Uh-uh.
I think we would have heard that from when he first got into jail. Like it would have been very obvious, by the way he's talking or, what have you, if he were an addict.
Yeah, very true. Said it also requires money. Yeah, you can't be broke.
Yeah,
You
but he
can't.
steals, so I don't know, child.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But if you steal drugs, you ain't finna be around too long.
No, I don't mean he's stealing drugs. I'm saying he steals things to get drugs.
Oh yeah. He
No, he
does crack.
steals shit on a regular. He's always stealing my shit.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I mean, in that instance, he's a crackhead, but he steals big shit that you can't resell easily, like RVs. Crackheads gonna steal your toaster and shit and sell it on the street for $2. But
who said who steals an RV and thinks they're gonna get away with it anyway? He must have gotten away with it for a minute. Like I'm amazed that he was able to steal an RV. Aren't you?
That's incredible. That is
It
incredible.
is. Like very, very expensive RVs. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's kind of saying something. Anyway, Erica got a lot of shit to tell us, baby. I can't wait.
Yes.
Wait.
I hate the way they try to portray you when they, little interviewers or whatever you call me, folk be podcasting and they be them there with their wives, especially the guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that. I don't like them niggas. I don't like them when they be doing
They don't
it.
even know me. They don't even know me.
They don't know you, but they getting the story and running with it.
Yeah, he ain't understanding. Since you've been locked up, man, I'm gonna say some real shit. The world is podcast now, man. That's some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sitting in front of these goddamn microphones.
Right.
Thinking they something that they ain't, man.
Correct.
So a lot of that shit be some bullshit, but as long as the people are watching and listening, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Just like Dion just said. And another thing you know, the first thing they say, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. That's what it's all about.
What they say?
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That's all that matters. Just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
I need everybody in the chat. Just double check real quick. Did y'all describe before y'all came in here? Are y'all described to this channel? Okay. I need to know this now before we can go further here. I need to know, did you describe to this channel? Okay. I'm going to give you a second to think about it.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You up first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't no.
Yes, okay. The people did a check. They say they have described. Now, the next question is, did you like? Huh? Did you like? I know you described, but did you like? Help a sister out, please. Okay? Please help a sister out. Thank you so much, my God, today. All right, let's get back into Nesto and Dre talking about describing to all these channels.
Before the dog, yeah, that's the first thing they say. If you like this video, make sure you hit.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You damn so right, because that's what I was telling his ass he needed to do all that shit 2-3 years ago. He wasn't listening to me. I said, get your YouTube and get in front of a mic. That's why I might have sent her $20 or something so you can call back, man.
Okay.
Well, I got some money on my phone. You can hit me back. I don't load the mine up, so.
Yeah, call Dre phone.
Okay,
Yeah, call me back.
Call that lawyer for you, see what you're talking about, Dre. Do you mind?
I'm going to have to call him a little later on. I got to take care of something right out. What time it is? It's 4. Yeah, cause I'm leaving to go to Chicago here in a minute, so. It's already 4 o'clock. Yeah.
I'll call you back later. Go and get yourself together. I'll try to call you sometime tonight. I'll call you in the morning.
Well, I'll be on the road tonight. If you want to call me back, you can. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. All right, love y'all. But y'all made me laugh for today, boy. I ain't know all that was going on.
No, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but damn.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello.
This next call with Dre was made on July 26, 2023.
Oh.
You will hear Ernesto tell Dre that he is going to win. You will also hear Dre ask Ernesto if he and Shirley are getting a divorce. Take a listen.
Okay. Well, do we need to summarize? And let me ask you, do you think we should end here? Those two things.
We can, and we can pick back up next week. I personally think that Shay may have stopped the call too soon or edited out the part where they arranged for the $10,000 that he. Okay. I think that Shay may have edited out or maybe scrubbed it a little too hard because I missed the part where he needed the damn $10,000 on July 11th, Shay. What happened to that part of the call where they arranged to get him the $10,000 that day? I'm kind of disappointed that part's not included in the call.
He also talked about that $250 actually to get them people to come to see him so he can meet with them. He said that too, which makes me think, okay, that $250, that's what that was about, right?
Yeah, I think
that call happened right before, huh?
I think there's another call where Sonya says she paid the $250.
Yeah, which I don't believe. I don't believe that at all. You believe she paid $250?
I don't believe shit she said.
Yeah, I don't believe she paid it. I believe maybe she did arrange for somebody to go see him, or maybe she's claiming she did the interview with the attorney after paying the $250. I don't know, but for whatever reason, I don't know if I believe that the $250 situation was taken care of. Definitely not by Sonya, if so.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell with money with her. Her.
Right. That's a hard one right there. Right. Yeah, because who can believe her? But anyway, so what do you say about the summary of what we've heard in this here call? Huh? What you learned?
Hold on. Okay. Here's what I learned.
Okay. I'm waiting. I'm excited.
Okay. Never beg from broke niggas.
Okay.
I think that's the summary of it all. Never beg from broke niggas because broke niggas ain't got nothing. That's why they broke. So for this motherfucker to get on the phone and be like, "This what I need right now. I need 10. I need 10. I need 10 real quick."
You need 10.
And look, and Dre and Dion holding the phone like, okay. So Nestor, when the last time you talked to Shirley?
Right. When last time you talked to your wife?
When the last time you talked to Shirley? Oh, it was the last day that we called. Is you gonna give me the money? I'm just saying. Never beg from broke niggas because broke niggas ain't got nothing. That's why they broke.
Dre said he over here paying his bills and he got to get ready for work. And Dion ain't said a damn thing other than the fact that Yeah. Now this that nigga
Yeah.
I'm used to.
This that nigga that I'm used to talking right here. This that nigga, I ain't got no money, but this that nigga that I'm used to hearing right here. I ain't giving you shit, but this that nigga right here, man. You that nigga. This what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting to hear this nigga. I don't know who that other nigga was. I ain't got no money. But this the nigga though. This the nigga. I ain't got shit. This that nigga though. This that nigga.
I I really want to here, let me go back and see what Sonya has said to me because I didn't like how she talked to me. And let me see if I can go back and find where
I'm not a fan of that shit either.
I don't like how she spoke to me. It wasn't nice. I was nice to her. She
She
had
said,
to talk to me like that.
why are you calling me? You should have said, why are you answering me?
I said, because I wanted to. I should have said, why the fuck you answer, huh? That's what I was
Why are you
supposed to
calling me? Why are you answering me? I'm just saying it goes hand in hand.
Oh my God. Okay, let me see if this is about where we oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I think I found the spot. Okay, let me change scenes and screens. Okay, so let's listen here how this went down. Hold on. Listen, you laughing. Sonya, you watching? You don't want to answer the phone now? Hey, Sonya, it's VLenore. Don't hang up, okay? How you doing?
Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because I'm over here. I'm listening to a call, right? And I wanted to get some information from you about what Nesto might be talking about in this call. This is July 11th, 2023. He's on the phone with Dre and Dion, and he's talking about a property that is about that he thinks is worth $400,000. Did he end up getting that property?
Girl, bye. Don't ask me anything. You talk bad about me. You want me to say, give you information, Miss Tracy?
Yeah, well, what did I say bad about you, Sonya? Well, he's in here saying you're fucked up in the head in this call. Oh, she hung up. She hung up. Why she hang up? She is always hanging up on me.
Fucking attitude problem.
I don't get it. I was nice to her on the phone. I was respectful. VLenore, she was listening to you, V, until you told her she said something negative about. No, I don't think. You know what? I don't think she was listening in. I think she listened when she realized I called her. She should know by now if it's Tuesday night, don't answer. Like at least don't answer on Tuesday nights. But she did. She answered. Native.
I keep telling them. They like, no, she ain't gonna answer next time. V call. I said, watch. Y'all don't understand the depths of how stupid this woman is. I don't
How
think y'all
many
get.
times does that make me call it? It was that the third time I called.
I think this is the third time. Let me see.
Yes, third time.
Yeah, I think this is the third time. Yeah.
If it's not the third, it's the fourth. But I think it's the third time. I think it's the third time I called plus an interview. So I called her. I've called her 3 times, interviewed her once, and got hung up on 4 times. How about that? Does that make sense? Is that about right?
That's what sounds right to me. Yeah.
I think I was nice to her though. I was very respectful when I called. And I was, trying to at least open the door with a very valid conversation and question. We're listening about a $400,000 house. Want to know if he ever got access to those funds or that house. And she said, girl, bye.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Girl, bye. You talk bad about me. Now you want me to give you information?
Yes.
I'm gonna say that she didn't have no information to give. Like, you know, I'm just saying.
Leo, huh?
Don't try to make yourself seem more important than you are. You want me to give you information? You don't even know what the hell VLenore talking about. So
Right. Okay. Hold on. Leo lady said, V, at least you waited her out for her to say hello. She was so nosy she couldn't wait any longer. She is very, very nosy. She is very, very she's nosy about um just who's calling her phone. Because honestly, she wouldn't have I would never have gotten the phone call, because if you're not in my contacts, I'm not answering the call. If you call me from a private number, I'm not answering the call. I mean, my phone won't even ring, nigga, if it's a private number or if you're not in my contacts. It's just my phone does not ring. And that is not even an exaggeration. So I don't know why Sonya doesn't have her shit set up like that, other than the fact that she just likes talking on the phone and she doesn't care who calls.
Nope. And Nesto got lights out right now, so he can't call her. So, I guess she just sitting around talking to Measure, about light,
Miss
because
Principal. Oh, go ahead. Was you going to
no,
say
I was
anything?
just gonna say because Tomas is making his mixtape right now, so she ain't got time for this.
Well, as soon as he's done plumbing. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. It's the fact that she stayed on the phone to listen to what you had to say. Yes, she did a little bit, but then got mad and hung up. I was nice. That was nice, though. Why did she do that like that? That doesn't make any good sense to me.
I don't see the problem.
Thank you, Miss Principal. Hey, Sleepy Libra, thank you so much for the super chat. Girl, bye. No, really. Nice. Thank you, Sleepy Libra. I appreciate you. Look, I try to be nice to these people because I'm trying to get the real information out here. Okay. I tried to get the real information.
No, you did a great job. She's just not used to nice people. That's all.
I think you're right. And I don't understand why she doesn't want to be the advocate and answer these valid questions. But fuck it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, well, that's that. So, Native, what you got going on this week?
This week we're gonna get into some sovereign citizens, and we're gonna get into some. I want to do some sovereign citizens. I want to show y'all the difference between sovereign citizens on the road, right, when they're arguing with the police on the road, and sovereign citizens in court. Because I think that you'll find it very interesting how they try to argue the law with judges and actual fucking attorneys. Oh my God, it is great. So I want to get into some of that, and then I really want to get into some a scam fish that I saw the other day that I thought was quite interesting. So that is what I have for this week. After today, we're gonna do some stuff, and we're gonna try to do it. I know people are like, "Oh my God, Native in the afternoon is so great." So I'm gonna try to do some afternoon stuff, so that way y'all can do y'all thing at night, and I can get some daytime stuff in. So that's what I got going on this week.
Okay, cool beans. I will say that I think I've only seen a sovereign citizen once in the courts, and I don't know if I saw that on your channel or not. but
Mhm.
it was it was a black guy,
Mhm.
and and I believe he had to come back, like he got a continuance or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, it was with, oh, I know, it was with the black, what's the black judge's name that I like?
Which one, Judge Simpson?
Judge Simpson. Um, and he was like lightweight laughing at the guy, and then they
Judge
gave him
Simpson.
a, huh?
That's Judge Simpson. Judge Simpson be cracking up.
Yeah. Was I watching it on your channel? Have you done
Yeah,
a, I
I
think so.
did. I did one in court where the guy was trying to explain that he was paying his rent
Trust.
with his trust, his social security number. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And Judge Simpson was like, "How much money do you have in this account?" He was like, how much money do I have? Like I think I have like $1 billion. $1 billion.
That's crazy. And you
Yeah.
ain't pay your rent, nigga. You paying rent? Why don't you get a house with that $1 billion?
Right. He's paying his rent with his trust. So yeah. No, they're funny in court because they actually, like I said, they're trying to argue the law with judges. And they're trying to tell the judge what he can and can't do. And I'm gonna tell you, it ends in disaster every fucking time. I'm trying to tell you. It's entertaining as hell to watch. So I really can't wait to show y'all some of these.
My God. Okay. Well, thank you, Native Tribe Urban Media. Um, we are going to tune in to whatever you got going on, whenever you got it going on, as long as I ain't got it going on at the same damn time.
I
Okay.
love it. I love it. Absolutely.
If Legacy Moon ain't got it going on and I ain't got it going on, we over there getting it going on with you. Okay.
Well, come on. Well, come on with it then. Come on with it.
That's that on that, baby. All right. Again, give some love to my friend, Native Tribe Urban Media.
Listen, come over and hang with VLenore and the V Stylers. Okay. It is
Yes, yes.
love coming over here. Love you all. Thank you all for having me. All right. Thank you all for being so gracious. Okay. All right. And and to anybody I offended tonight, I'm sorry. Okay.
Who you offend other than the fact that you know, the way you was talking about pussy in here, it was really a lot. But
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. Damn it.
respect the pussy. Okay.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh yeah. Oh, let me get my ass out of here.
Bye, Native Tribe Urban Media. I'm gonna call you in a minute.
Goodbye, VLenore. I got my phone in my hand. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was Native Tribe Urban Media. Yeah, he was here. Yep, that was him. That was him. Well, let me tell you this. So tomorrow, now I just need to confirm, but I have an interview planned. Okay. Now, I don't want to say who it is just yet. Okay. It is not a celebrity. It is not a celebrity, but it is a celebrity's daughter. Okay. Now, I know she was traveling this weekend, and I just need to make sure we're good, but we're supposed to be on for 8 p.m. tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 p.m. Pacific. Okay. And I will tell you this, that her father was a famous, okay, R&B singer, okay, musician. He is deceased, and he passed away in a very tragic yet controversial sort of way. Okay. So she will be on tomorrow night. We're going to talk about her life, talk about his life, and we're probably going to have to, I mean, look, there's no way around it. We have to talk about how he passed and how that has impacted her family. Okay, so please tune in. Be here. Okay, be here for it. I'm here for it. Again, if you missed the interview we did earlier today with Deb Antony, you will want to check that out. It's over there at Dennis Byron's channel. Actually, I'm going to be uploading it over here like tomorrow. Okay. So there's that. All right. And yeah, that's it. That's all. If you guys thank you again. Let me just say this. Thank you to every single person in here who was so kind enough and so generous to become a member, gifted some members, gave super chats. I love you all for that. Thank you to the wonderful mods, okay? My beautiful ladies in blue. They do it. They do that shit. Okay. They do that shit right there. So I want to thank my mods for always holding us down. But most importantly, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Okay. I love y'all. Okay. But before we get out of here, because we've had a good night, but let's rock out for a second before we go.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You up first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't up.
All right. Look, Sleepy Libra, like, how about a hint? I just got paid. No. Trust and believe. You know this artist. You know his jams because he got some. Okay, he got a few. But let me say this. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you this one hint, and that's all I'm giving. Okay. And that is, he's from Ohio. That's all I got to say. He's from Ohio. Okay. That is your hint. He is black. He is bad. He is unfortunately deceased, and he died in a controversial, tragic way. Okay. And he's from Ohio. Okay. So I hope that you will join us back, and I hope she keeps her promise. I think she will. And I will see y'all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, I'm about to also get another somebody special on here. He was supposed to come a couple weeks ago, and I was sick, so I had to cancel because I wasn't feeling good. But that's Mr. Black But Not Bitter. Yeah, we're going to have him on the show here very soon, because this brother right here, y'all don't know what y'all don't know, but y'all going to find out real soon, okay? But in the meantime and in between time, y'all take care of yourself. Y'all have a good night, and know this, and that is that I love you to pieces, and ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. All right? Smooches.